The plans to assassinate Hitler. Actually, we'll watch that after we watch the bison tacos and burgers. This is a guy that's going to be making a burger today. We haven't watched a cooking video in so long. This video is so old. Cooking with Jack. Wow, that is such a fucking 2010 YouTube intro. Bison tacos, bison burgers.
How are ya? Jack Scalfani here, and you're cooking with Jack. And it's time to do episode number, what are we on, 70? Wow, 70 episodes. It seems like just last week it was 69. Anyway, just want to let you
wow, because it probably was.
know we got 100 coming, and I don't know what I'm going to do for
Is that a hat?
my 100th episode, so I need some suggestions. I'm going to let you guys help me program the 100th episode. Now, I want you to leave a comment.
I hate that hat. That looks like a swim cap. Chat, that's not a, no, that's not a ball. That's not a swim cap. It looks like a swim cap. That's a hat.
This week when
There's like no structure of the hat. It's just like all one material.
it is, I'm like, so it's less cholesterol than
Blah, blah, blah. Talking about the health
I'll flash
benefits.
the money around.
Let's get into the cooking, man.
And Ortega green chilies. Okay, we're gonna throw those in too. Now I know you're already writing the email saying, how come you didn't do real green chilies and just chop them? Because this tastes exactly the same. Don't even get me
And it's more work to chop the chilies, so just get the canned version.
started. All right, that's gonna be awesome. And obviously you gotta.
All right, how good is this gonna be, chat? How good is this gonna be? You guys have sent this in the video suggestion tab, so I'm assuming it's gonna be bad. This could be a very lackluster video. This might actually just be a bison tacos video, but seeing that you somehow, one of you guys pulled this from 14 years ago, I'm assuming it's going to be bad.
I have cilantro. Oh my goodness.
I'm going to guess it's going to be like a 6.
Stuff, if you bury your face in this bag, whoo-wee, that will clear the nasal passage. So that's what we're going to do. Now remember, we're going to cook this bison. We're going to brown it in here. You don't want to cook it too long. It gets tough. It gets really hard, okay? So we're going to do like a rare, medium rare. Just going to hit it.
Isn't it extremely unsafe to have rare ground beef? Even if it's bison, just ground meat in general, you're supposed to not even... I'll get a medium rare steak, but because ground beef is just a bunch of mangled bits kind of mushed together, so every part of the beef could have food, like a foodborne illness in it, and so you're supposed to get your burgers cooked like borderline well done, because it's just not safe to eat like raw ground beef or ground bison, ground anything. What about steak tartare? That's not ground beef though. If you're eating steak tartare, you're not eating grocery store ground beef or ground bison. You're eating like cuts of filet or high quality steaks that are prepared in a way where it's known to be safe. If a restaurant's serving steak tartare, it's high quality, right? And bison's expensive, but ground bison's probably the same price as like ground beef.
A little bit of oil and brown it with the onions.
I eat medium rare burgers. Yeah, you ever fucking start shitting yourself and throwing up after like 4 hours after eating?
Okay. 2 pounds of ground bison. Gonna drop that in there right now. Make sure your hands are washed. You're gonna be working with food.
Do you lose hair every stream? Said Kool-Aid Mythology. My hair hasn't changed, dickhead.
Then we're gonna take our small onions diced. We're gonna throw that in there too.
We're just putting that right on top. We're not gonna mash it in.
Wow, it really does look like beef. Okay, now here's where I might throw in a little bit of garlic powder. Okay, a little black pepper. Do whatever seasoning.
I mean, this could be good, but I feel like onions you usually chop up more finely, thrown at the end.
You like. Don't forget, we're
Like
adding green
stringy.
chilies and salsa and all that good stuff. So don't go too heavy on the seasoning. You're going to get more flavors coming in a little bit. Okay, drain the juice, and now it's time to add all the ingredients. First thing I'm adding is half a cup of cilantro.
Oh, is this for tacos? Ugh!
First thing I'm adding is half a cup of cilantro. And then we're going to throw in the black beans. I left some of the juice in, not all of it. Green chilies. Once again, left some of the juice on that. This looks awesome. And
No, it
8
doesn't.
ounces of your favorite salsa.
Oh, way too much. Way too much.
Look at that.
Way too much. Oh, that is so
Okay,
fucking
we're gonna mix
much.
that in.
So much salsa.
I'm gonna lower the flame all the way down to a simmering level. There's plenty of liquid, so I'm gonna start with corn tortilla.
Oh, there's so much liquid.
Over here,
Why is there so much
and then
liquid?
I'm gonna fill it over here. Get that corn tortilla in there. Let it warm. It'll this off. And we're gonna get a spoon that has holes in it.
No.
Just a little bit. There you go. That's beautiful.
No.
Now remember, don't put too much filling. Don't put too much
Oh my god. I don't think it would be that. This doesn't look that bad, but I still would not want to eat this. This looks I don't know, it just looks very unflavorful. I understand there's beans and chilies and fucking onions and shit, but oh my god. And just the amount of liquid pooling at the bottom of them.
Filling. I probably did too much on this one.
It looks okay.
But look how beautiful they look. So we're gonna take a little bit of guacamole.
He's gonna put like a mound.
Just a drop.
Oh no, that is a little bit. That's
this is
really
a Mexican
wet
sour cream. You
guacamole.
can get it a little with a little smoked. Looks beautiful. Look at that. Ooh. Oh, smells like a restaurant. I scare myself.
We at a Gordon Ramsay steakhouse? Because I think I'm chefing up some high quality food. I think I'm at a Chipotle right now. Where am I? Oh no, I'm at my house.
Okay, so let's try bison for the first time in my life. I've never had bison. We're gonna try it out. It's healthier than chicken, pork,
He just
and
vomits
beef.
all
It
over
looks
the
delicious.
fucking plate.
Turn that bad boy around. There. Mm-hmm.
That is not a face, bro. He's holding back. He's holding back a fucking vomit. Yo, that is not a I enjoy that face. That eyebrow scrunch.
Mmm.
When you're at a friend's house or some shit and you get food that you just really don't like, but you're just fucking chewing it for like 3 minutes because you don't want to be rude and spit it out, and so you're just like, You ever chew some food that's so tough you have to use water to swallow it? I've had that. I've been at friends' houses or families' houses where the food's pretty bad and you're like chewing it and it's been like a minute and it's just not. You know when you have a mental agreement with your mouth that it's time to swallow the food, and you've been chewing for so long and the mental agreement's not matching up, right? You're still chewing and you're like, if I swallow this, I'm going to choke. So you just end up ripping it like a pill. You swallow like fucking, I don't know, a mouthful of beef or whatever you're eating. It's just dry as a bitch.
Wow. Incredible.
No.
My mouth's exploding. Beautiful.
It's still in your mouth. You haven't swallowed any of it. He put it to the sides. Incredible. Incredible. See you guys in the next clip.
There's the green chilies, the black beans. Oh, so good. And there you go. It's not much more expensive than beef. Way healthier than chicken and pork, too. So there's bison tacos. Now let's go make a bison burger. Okay, I got a whole pound of bison.
I think this is going to be worse.
So we're going to make a bison burger out of it. It's going to be real simple. I'm not going to get all fancy on this, but I am going to add a little something extra. Pound of ground bison, garlic powder, a little bit of some dried chopped onions.
A little? Bet you just doused that motherfucker.
Go. Here we go. I'm going to crack an egg in there.
Why?
Top it off. Some of the best teriyaki sauce you'll ever taste. Just for a little kick, a little flavor. All right. A lot of flavor.
I feel like I do
now,
that when I'm
you're
like
thinking,
done
ew, there's a lot of
cooking
liquid
it.
in there. How am I going to hold that all together? I'm going to mix it. It's going to fall apart when I fry it. Well, that's why you get the breadcrumbs out.
Breadcrumbs for a burger?
What breadcrumbs do, they add a little substance, but they also hold everything together. Okay, here we go. Ready? Nice.
No.
Nice. See how it's kind of
All right. I mean, it
Kind of
looks
sticky. Not wet.
It looks kind of rotten now.
Beautiful.
But
well, there's your patty right there. No, just kidding. All right, let's make some patties right now. Now remember, these patties cannot be. They can't be well done. Okay, not with bison.
why? What? I know bison might cook different than beef, but you still gotta cook it. Like you still gotta cook it. It's ground meat.
It's got to be medium rare or rare. So if you don't like medium rare,
I would do that with like a fucking bison steak.
burgers,
Not a burger. Like if I'm eating a steak, I'm getting that bitch medium rare. But if I'm eating a burger, I'm probably making that well done, if not medium well. It's just it's unsafe and it's kind of gross eating like a too juicy of a burger.
beautiful.
Where it's like just fucking red or pink on the inside. It's scary.
There's one. You know they're perfect consistency when
No.
they try to almost stick to your hand, but they don't. There's two.
I mean,
They
they don't
smell
look bad.
great. They're almost done. Still a little pink on the.
Almost done. That is raw. That is raw.
Oh, they smell great. They're almost done. Still a little pink on the sides here. I'm just gonna wait a few more minutes. Never.
Yeah.
By the way, never. Write this down. Never press down your patty.
Oh, shut the fuck up. I hate when people say that. Get the hell out of here. Never press down your patty. Never. When I was a kid and I grilled for the first time, everybody was, never press down your patty, bitch. Flatten that shit. You know the best goddamn burger you're ever gonna fucking eat in your entire life? A fucking smash burger. And they mallet that shit into the fucking ground, bro. A smash burger is the best burger you will ever eat in your life. And it's a patty that they mallet onions into. They get all the juices out of it. It's still juicy because it's not getting rid of all of it. But it's the best fucking burger you will ever eat. So get the fuck out of here. Oh, if you press down on your patties, it makes it gross. I don't want a fat ass burger like that. Every time you know where places serve this shit? Bars. Bars be serving the worst burgers in the fucking world. Like, you go to a bar and you get like, and they're like, oh, we have a half-pound ground beef patty. And you get it and it comes out looking like that. Some shit that's 2 inches thick. And the bun on the bottom is sopping wet. Sopping wet. You pick it up and it's falling apart. That shit is disgusting. It's because they didn't mush the patty down. They didn't press it to make it flatter. It's too much meat. And they didn't fucking cook it long enough.
That's such a bad thing to do. It squeezes all the juice out.
They don't toast the buns? Bro, it's not that they don't toast the buns. It's if you need to toast your burger bun, so when you pick that bitch up, it's not a goddamn swamp covering that bottom patty, you're cooking your burgers wrong. Okay? I'm telling you that right now. I don't care how good you think you are of a cook. If you're picking up your burger that's untoasted on the bottom, right, or your patty, your bun that's untoasted on the bottom, and you pick up your burger, and it's just like, and you could go, and you just see liquid just pool. That's disgusting.
I'm going to show you how to build a hamburger. That's right. Normally I don't. I'll just show you the end product, but let's show you how I put it together.
Right, here comes the bottom bun, then you put the patty and the toppings in the top bun.
Grab yourself a bun. These are the King's Hawaiian buns. They're so sweet. They're delicious. Little drop of teriyaki, because it is a teriyaki bison burger. Gonna slide that right on the bun. Beautiful. Look at that.
Chat, that's raw. That is, I'm telling you, when he midsection cuts that, like that is like raw meat right there. That's not even medium. Like, I can see the inside of the patty just being raw.
Now, before it cools down, grab yourself a piece of cheese so the heat starts melting it.
Yeah, I mean, I do that when it's still on the grill.
Slice of tomato right on top. Now, I don't know if you have these. They always have them at Subway. They're called pepper rings or banana peppers or pepperoncinis or whatever you want to call it. I like this. Gives it a little extra kick. Put that right on there. Beautiful.
I'll agree with that.
And top it off once again. Little drop of teriyaki there.
Well, too much teriyaki, some may say.
That's my teriyaki. Okay.
Burger's looking a little sad.
We're going to put this right on top. Look how beautiful that is. Uh-oh.
No, see, I don't like that. I don't like that. If you give me a burger and I have to go to make it flat enough to fit in my mouth, it's a bad burger. It's bad. If I gotta go and mush it, no. That's why I like smash burgers. Mallet that bitch in. You could do 2-3 patties. It's still thin enough. Way too thick of a burger,
Awfully
dude.
big, isn't it? Wow. And center it on the plate. There you go.
That's like a pound
Here we
patty.
go. Now, I have to warn you, once again, this is going to be rare, so
I'm getting ready for a jump scare here.
you don't like rare, you might want to leave the room now.
Dude, rare? I've never heard of somebody eat a rare burger.
Here we go. Oh, yeah.
I've heard of people eating rare, blue rare steak. That's just raw meat. I've heard of people eating rare, blue rare steak, but not a fucking burger.
Gorgeous. I know it's going to be beautiful. I just know it.
Oh my god, that's so much worse than I thought it would be. Holy shit, dude, that is just raw meat. Bro, that's not rare, that's raw. That's not rare. Holy shit. Oh my god. Bro, that looks like what it looked like when he took it out of the package.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. He's mentally hunkering down to fucking take a bite out of this shit.
Pink, the way I like it.
Pink the way I like it. Yo, that shit's still mooing.
I can hear the emails coming. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Just take the bell off and put it on a bun. But anyway, there it is, right there. Let's give it a try. Well, there it is. It's gorgeous. Okay.
Bro, I feel like it'd be cold on the inside. If it's that raw, like, it's gotta be cold. And the reason that burger sucks, look how fucking thick that patty is. Like, if you had like a smash burger or a thin burger, that would be like 4 patties worth.
Before I try it, I just want
That's
to say
why it's not cooking.
thanks to Crown Blue Bison. Don't forget, when you cook bison, it's either rare or medium rare. You go to well done and forget it. It's going to toughen up. All right? So let's give this baby a try.
Yo, see, that's how you know you have it too thick of a fucking burger. He just ate that bitch sideways. He just ate that bitch sideways.
Mm-hmm.
There's just like more. You could just see that he's like, there's vomit just building up in his cheeks. No way he doesn't swallow it. No way he doesn't swallow it on camera. Oh my god, and the video just ended. That bison is so raw. It's still roaming the plains, and the natives haven't received their blankets yet. If you don't like rare, you might as well leave the room. Dude, I know what rare looks like. That's raw. Can you imagine the horror of the folks at Crown Blue Bison when this video came out? You give this guy a bunch of beef for free to promote it, and he just doesn't even cook it and just eats it raw. Oh my god, chat, if you have any other videos of his that are funny, please send them in the video suggestion tab. I would love to watch his videos, bro. That was so fucking funny.
Okay,
the tacos weren't that bad in comparison. Do Cooking with Joe or Cooking with Joe and Brooke? I would love to do a cooking competition with Brooke. I think I'm a better cook. I think I'm a good cook, if I'm being honest. I don't think I could cook anything, but I think if you gave me like five things and you're like, cook them, I think I could cook them perfectly fine. In what way? I'm like, I can do more than grill. Like, I can make pretty good sauteed vegetables. I could obviously make like any basic shit, like rice, beef, chicken, steak. I make a mean-ass chicken and rice. Like chicken and fried rice. Oof. With a little bit of egg. You know, I can make that pretty well. All right, next. Next video. What is going on with America's Got Talent?
Years ago, I made a video about American Idol and how it slowly morphed into basically a different show throughout the years. The main premise is the same, but the execution and the experience of watching it have changed a lot. But there is another show that I think has actually changed more since the beginning of its run, so I think it's high time we talk about America's Got Talent.
Because they don't make fun of the contestants anymore, and it's annoying. It's all positivity, and I fucking hate it. I'm not sitting here saying we should bully people, but if you go on a America's Got Talent show and you believe that your talent could win you $1 million and you fucking suck, they're gonna tell you you're walking into that with the knowledge that they should be allowed to fucking shit on your talent.
AGT first aired back in 2006, it was full of wacky characters and silly antics, and now it's a mush fest of sappy stories and manufactured emotion.
Oh, it's all sappy stories. It's half the show. And then they added the golden buzzer. For those of you that don't know, America's Got Talent used to be, oh, you could have a certain amount of X's, but the judges would have to give you a pass, and if you had enough passes, you would get through. Okay, and they would be like yes or no, and then you go on to the next round. It keeps going, and then the audience starts voting. With the golden buzzer, it was a thing where each judge has one talent that they can press the golden buzzer on, and it sends that person to like late game. Like they don't even have to do a lot of the trials. They just jump forward into like near the end of the competition. And you presume that it's left for the best talents, and sometimes it is. But a lot of the time, they just give the golden buzzer to the saddest story. And I'm not sitting here saying the story isn't sad or dissing the person that gives whatever sad story it is. But you shouldn't judge and award people in shows based on sad stories when the show is who has the best talent. Your story doesn't matter. It's, are we going to watch you in Vegas? Would people pay to see this? And if your fucking talent isn't good enough to be paid to see, then you fucking lose. They'll come up on stage and they're like, I went through this and this and this. I'm like, wow, what a very inspirational story. But then their talent is good for the situation that they've been through, but it's not a talent that's worth paying for. And every other motherfucker sings! Go on The Voice. Go on American Idol. Go on any other fucking show, please. America's Got Talent used to be like funny things, magic, fucking strength showcases and cool tricks and shit. And it was like, wow, these are like Vegas-worthy talents. And now it's somebody going, bitch, I'm not paying to see that. I'm not paying to see that. You know why? Because I have a thing called Spotify. And I could just fucking pull up somebody else singing the same song that you're singing, but they're going to do it better. I'm not going to go pay to see somebody sing opera. Am I in the fucking Greek era? Am I Socrates in BC? Like, what the fuck? Like, I would go pay to see it once, but I would just pay to see somebody that's going to do it better than you.
We've all been here. You know, you're scrolling through Facebook, catching up on which of your former high school classmates are currently in prison, when all of a sudden you're hit with that golden buzzer moment.
Dream team.
That kid is actually really good, though. The guy that's blind that plays the piano, he's like an amazing singer.
The implementation of the golden buzzer was the moment our society crumbled. But I got to thinking, maybe it's all in my head. Maybe I've just seen too many of these moments throughout the years, and it's caused me to think that the show has more of them in it than it actually does. Similar to how if you were to just watch the
I think we just notice them more in part, but I also haven't really frequently watched America's Got Talent in like years. I stopped watching it when they stopped making fun of people. They added Simon Cowell back into it, and they got rid of Howard Stern. And then from then on, I was like, dude, they just don't make fun of people anymore. And that was the best of it. When somebody would get on stage and they're like, I've been singing my entire life. My family's told me I'm a great singer, and I just can't wait to show you guys my talent. Oh! And then they fucking shit the bed. It's the worst talent you've ever seen in your entire life. And you're like, this is fucking hilarious. Put me on that show. Every person on that show needs to get the fuck off. Simon, Heidi Klum, Mel B, Howie, get them the fuck out of there, dude. They're too soft. Get 4 fucking people that are just dickheads.
So I have developed a proprietary grading scale in order to find out if the show is sappier than it used to be, and I call it the Sapometer. It is a heavily flawed and subjective system, but it's what I have. Please let me have this. I want to look at the first episode of the very first season and compare it to the first episode of the most recent season. We'll compare how much sappiness and emotional moments are in each one, and we'll determine once and for all what is going on with America's Got Talent. Let's actually start with the most recent season because it's the show that we are all more familiar with. We're nearly 2 decades deep into the show at this point. This is season 18, so the show does not waste any time with fluffy introductions. They don't even tell you what the show is about. It's just assumed that you know what you're getting into.
Why is Sofia Vergara a judge now? Who's the current judges?
We're in America, and frankly, we've got talent. So they don't want to waste any of your time with any nonsense. And that sentence is actually a lie because the first act...
And they just cast a bunch of random fucking famous people. Like, at least on American Idol, it's like prominent people that are in the industry of singing. Like, why do we have Sofia Vergara telling me whose talent is best?
It is just this guy dancing in a Party City blow-up dinosaur costume that
Oh my god, and Terry Crews just going... Like, stop, bro, stop. I'm gonna stand on the side. See, make me the announcer, and I'll just be the sideshow, and I'll just fucking stand there and be like, this shit's so fucking stupid. This is literally just a guy breakdancing in a fucking dumb Halloween dinosaur costume.
I've been seeing every Halloween for the last...
And people cheer for it. You could see somebody do this at a middle school talent show.
This isn't even a new thing. You're not going to believe me when I tell you this. They
He is a judge.
send him through to the next...
Why? How is he gonna hype? How is he gonna fucking hype this up? That you have to scale it, right? You start low, you go high. With your first audition, you kind of do something lax, like 20% power. And then at the end of the show, you go fucking 30, 40, 50, right? You up the ante. What is he gonna do? Have backup dancers?
Honestly, what are we doing? The next act is this violin player. He tells the judges the name of his inspiration, his idol, his violin.
Don't even interview him. I fucking hate that. They talk to him. Hey, where are you from? I don't give a fuck. Why are we asking you that fucking question? Where are you from? I don't care. I couldn't care. I could not give a fuck where you were fucking born, dude. Oh my God, show me your fucking talent. Go on the stage, say, hi, my name's Anthony, and I'm 28, and I'm gonna play the violin. Great. That's it. That's all we need. That is all we fucking need. I don't need your life story. I don't need you to tell me what's happening or some shit. If I want to ask you a question, I will. They give a whole life synopsis. Fast forward. I really need the money for my Hyundai. I have a mortgage. Oh my God. So does every other American.
And I saw this amazing violinist named Itzhak Perlman.
My cousin.
Are you serious?
I am serious.
Oh, like a hero of mine.
We're already getting involved in some sketchy coincidences that I do not buy for 1 second, okay?
I have 3 young kids. I'm a father of 3. And I want to show them that it is never too late to chase down a dream.
Bro, Simon got so much Botox, he just doesn't even look like him anymore. Like, anybody remember young Simon Cowell? Looks like he could be like a Men in Black, like, skin suit.
Is that a hint of sap I taste? I think we need to add a little bit to the sapometer. We'll just go just a little bit of sap. Not even enough to poke out from behind. It's hiding behind the plant. Now, this may shock you, but I cannot play the violin. But when I watch this guy's performance, I am just so underwhelmed. I don't know. The violin is awesome, and people that can play it very well are very cool. But it sounds like the backing track is doing most of the heavy lifting with this performance.
Like, I wouldn't pay to see this. Like, no backtrack, this would suck.
But the people in the crowd go absolutely bananas for it.
Dude, the people in the crowd are the biggest NPCs in the world. Those motherfuckers would just cheer. Celery slicing! ASMR! I'm convinced that you could have one of the Twitch streamers walk on stage, stand on a jiggle machine, and just let their ass shake. And people would go, standing ovation. Golden buzzer, Howie, wow! Wow, I've never seen something like this before. You start crying, I collapse to my knees, I go, in slow-mo.
Okay, I don't want to beat up on this guy for too long. What is next? This rock group comes out, and they are just straight out of the 80s, right? They never moved on, and that's fine. I actually love stuff like this. But we are talking about America's Got Freaking Talent, okay? I'm gonna be very strict with these people. Another shady coincidence is that Sophia says that these guys played at her husband's 40th birthday party.
My husband Joe hired them for his 40th birthday.
The last guy just happens to look up to Howie's cousin. I don't buy that. These guys just happen to have played at her ex-husband's birthday party, and now they're here? What's going on right now?
I'm a great believer, you just do whatever you feel you want to do.
I'm sorry, is this the same guy that said,
I've got absolutely no idea why you've had any encouragement whatsoever.
Yeah, Simon. Simon used to fucking stand on America's Got Talent and be like, why do you even try singing? Work at McDonald's, bitch. You're never gonna fucking make it. Bye. And then, like, just put them off. And now Simon's like, oh, yeah, anybody can achieve what they want. Oh, fuck.
We will touch on that later. Anyway, they sent these guys through as well. Even if these guys did blow everyone in their way, they are on the same level at this very moment as the inflatable dinosaur dancing guy. And that just doesn't sit right with me. Okay, this next group, I have a lot of thoughts on. It's this trio from Ukraine, okay? And they get a standing ovation simply for being from Ukraine. I'm adding to the Sapometer. I will say this is the first actually interesting act so far. They're doing something.
That's a Vegas act! That's some shit you'd see in Vegas. I don't know if they still do Vegas as the show that you get to fucking perform at, but that used to be what it was every time. Some fucking cool acrobatics shit.
Thing that I couldn't do. The problem is, during their act, they went to do their final move and they collapsed.
Fucking hitting it. I'm sorry. I feel bad, right? I'm gonna feel bad about it, but I'm hitting that buzzer. You fucked up. America's Got Talent. First show, I'd want to give him another shot. Okay, this is one where I'd actually want to give him another shot. Especially if we already sent the fucking dinosaur guy through.
They didn't do it. They fell on each other. It was a mess. You know, that's a bummer, but these things happen. It's actually kind of cool to see an acrobatic group, people that are doing some kind of stunt. It's cool to see them fail a little bit because it puts it in your brain like, uh-oh, this can happen. I think there's a lot of times when I'm watching an act that's actually very intense, very dangerous, takes a lot of...
Has anybody died on America's Got Talent before? It doesn't say anybody's died during the show. It just says contestants have died while they were a part of it.
So they try again, and they fell again.
Okay, now that's where it's over. Okay, see, now it's done. Now it's done. If they send him through, I'm gonna be so mad. If they send him through, I'm gonna breathe in it. One fuck up, okay, right? They fucking mess up the same stunt twice. Don't do it. Why are you doing it on your first one?
Very unfortunate. Let's try one more time. Swing and a miss. They fell 3 times, and you would assume that that is grounds for disqualification.
Yeah.
One fall might be grounds for disqualification, depending on who you ask. No.
3 falls.
The judges sent them through.
We've seen balancing acts, but I think the moves that you were able to complete were far more dangerous, far more skilled than I have ever seen before.
What the hell? No, they aren't. The moves that they completed were not.
The moves they completed were like just high-level gymnast stuff, which is like, they could definitely tune it up and, like, make it to, like, a Vegas act. But if they fucked up 3 times...
more skilled and dangerous than anything you've seen before, that is just not true.
It doesn't matter that you fell down. What matters is that you got up and you kept trying and trying and trying.
This is a competition.
Terry Crews in the back of his head's like, bro, what the fuck are we doing here?
What matters is that they fell. And that quote just I have to add to the Sapometer. So the judges were impressed that these 3 almost did something pretty cool. I need to go on America's Got Talent. I'm gonna tell them that I can literally teleport before your very eyes from one side of the stage to the other. And then when I don't do it, they'll have to send me through. There has been a precedent set. The next guy is a magician. He has this kind of weird video editing interact.
That is so stupid. That is so fucking stupid. Dude, be a TikToker. Come on. We're gonna have a fucking magician thing with a fucking with fucking social media, bro. Come on. You could just post videos on fucking TikTok.
Screen magic act. It's actually pretty cool. They sent him through, of course.
No, it's not. How is that cool? How is this cool?
Because they send everybody through, I guess. All of the decisions so far have been unanimous. The judges have not disagreed on anything, and that includes the dinosaur guy. Not one person...
Yeah, they used to disagree way more. They used to fucking argue with each other. Like, no, in front of the contestants. They used to be like, bro, this act sucks ass. And they'd be like, dude, come on, give him a chance. No. No, why would we send them through?
Thought that he didn't deserve to go through? Something's very fishy. The next act that comes out is this Japanese comedian, and this is the first and only X of the night so far.
So stupid, so unfunny. Oh my god, he's landing a helicopter on his taint.
Without being rude, I could do that.
Simon not being rude is so uncanny. In 2020, Simon literally broke his spine, and I don't think he ever got it back. No. Simon actually credits that awful accident with his change in demeanor, his change in attitude, and I applaud him for that, because Simon was a nasty little freak.
15,000 people applied in Cleveland, and yet the odds of you getting through a million.
I respect the personal growth of Simon. Kick him off the show. We need an asshole. We need an asshole here. Okay? If you don't have some guy that's gonna sit there and fucking berate these people about how they suck, then the show's not fun, right? And then it's just, hey, let's applaud every single person.
What I'm not happy about is that this act, this comedian guy, that took up 6.5 minutes of this episode. It wasn't charming, it wasn't silly, it wasn't fun. It was just so dumb.
This guy laughing at it needs to get fucking kicked off. Dude, no, they just zoomed into the one guy that just had a fucking open... No, kick him off. Dude, no way he laughed at that.
This episode has a 2-hour time slot in prime time, and they spent 6.5 minutes on this Japanese man landing a helicopter on his ass. He also didn't even do that, so. The next act is this kid who's a singer. He's got a little bow tie on. He's very charming. Good for him. He's great. The next guy is from the Philippines. He does this shadow art act, and Howie actually asks him,
Do you think this could be a Vegas show, an arena show?
Yes.
kind of like the dancing dinosaur guy, right, Howie? This guy will not quit yapping about his dream being meeting Beyonce, okay? And I know that the producers fed him that.
So my favorite artist is actually Beyonce. Hi, Queen.
Shut the fuck up and do your talent. You like Beyonce? Cool. We got a show to run here, buddy. We got a fucking 10,000 people in the back waiting to fucking pull up and fucking show us their talent. Stop doing fucking freebie call-outs. What is this, a screeny, dude? Oh, really? Oh, well, actually, we have Beyonce, right? I'm joking. Get the fuck off the stage.
Oh, people are gonna be tweeting about that so much. Driving social media engagement, I'm adding that to the Sapo meter. But all that being said, his act is hilarious, and he's so good at it. It's so impressive. So they send him through, and I give that 2 thumbs up, baby. The next act is a stand-up comedian. There's no sob story involved in this, and that's actually shocking to me, but he's pretty funny. So they send him through again. That's great. Nothing more.
Dude, I remember when they used to have stand-up comedians on AGT, and they would bomb so hard that all the judges would hit X, and then the comedian would start fucking berating them. Like, what do you mean I'm not funny? I fucking worked for a living.
No, I worked too hard. I worked way too friggin' hard for this.
A lot of people work really, really hard for their dreams, but it's not meant for everybody.
That's why you use auto-tune and I don't.
But the last act of the night, okay, we're on act number 10. This is it, the big finale.
We are the Mzansi Youth Choir.
Tell me about the choir. How did it start? Tell me everything.
Well, it's a little bit of a sad story, but it has a great ending, of course.
Ah, yes, of course it does. Bit of a sad story, happy.
I would just say, don't even say the story. Like, I feel bad when I say that about these shows because, like, I like when people share their struggles in life, but on a show where that has no correlation to what the winner is about, you just shouldn't even be talking about that. Howie's about to hit the golden buzzer here.
But this act was very good, and these big ensembles tend to do very well in like these large stage competitions, so that's great.
Well, I mean, yeah, big groups always do better because it's easier to do a show with a big group of people.
But there's another layer to the sappiness of this, and I will touch on that now. The song that they performed was a song written and performed by a former golden buzzer winner who recently died of cancer. This whole story is actually incredibly heartwarming, incredibly inspiring, and I fell right into it. I was sitting in the coffee shop.
See, you can't see now that's gonna be hard for you not to send them through, and their talent's good.
We were very inspired and touched by her story that we decided to record the song. So I was surprised.
She slapped us with a copyright infringement lawsuit. It was actually very messy.
It was just breathtaking. Honestly.
Thank you.
Who pressed the golden buzzer, though? Who pressed it?
So the act gets the golden buzzer, and this...
That was an honest sob story, though. That was, like, worth, you know? Like, that should be there. Especially if it was a previous contestant.
Sad rendition of an Elton John song plays, and it's just off the charts. The SAP is... We're maxed out on SAP. There were hardly any auditions. I said that this was in a 2-hour time slot, okay, in prime time. There were only 10 auditions. That is shameful. Okay, everything was
10 auditions in 2 hours?
dragging on for so long. 6.5 minutes for the guy to try to land a helicopter on his ass. What are we doing? America's Got Talent. America should be...
What about the rest of them?
Embarrassed.
Maybe they are dickheadish and they just don't show them anymore.
Note, every single vote was completely unanimous, except for the one time Howie thought he was being funny and gave the Japanese ass helicopter a yes. So to me, it feels like there are almost no stakes involved at all, because the acts feel like they have already been approved to move on or to not move on by producers. And that's before they even perform. And I'm saying that because the Ukrainian act did not do what they were supposed to, and they got sent to the next round. They fell 3 times. And the judge's excuse, that would have been pretty cool if you did it. What the hell? So the judges just feel like 4 additional hosts. It doesn't seem like they hold any power. They don't even bicker. They don't fight for their guy, you know? I feel like they used to fight for their guy. It's all just so robotic.
They used to have favorite talents, and I remember, like, later in when the audience started voting, they would yap and, like, tell the audience to vote for the person they like.
Remember the clip that went viral a few years ago when One Direction was like being put together on the X Factor? They were piecing all the members together. They were going through the auditions and being like, oh, this guy would work here, maybe this guy should be the leader. And it really seemed like the judges were actually doing something. Like the judges had a say in it. They were forming One Direction, holy smokes. And now I'm just not getting that vibe anymore. It seems like the judges basically don't even need to be there. We all know that reality shows only have the tiniest...
Imagine being the 6th guy that didn't make One Direction.
We're going to see what it used to be like. So let's go back in time a little bit and look at season 1, see how it stacks up. This show was clearly created to be a more broad version of the music-based shows that came before it, like American Idol and X Factor. Those shows were all about who could
fucking Kelly Clarkson
sing the right notes the best. America's Got Talent was for anyone and everyone, and that casting call brought out the dang circus. For goodness sake, this looks more like the line to get into a taping of Let's Make a Deal than America's Got Talent.
Through these gates have swept some of the most talented stars in the world. But where is all that talent today? Sure, celebrities are a dime a dozen, but I'm talking about real stars. Well, it's not going so good, is it?
Well, tell us how you really feel, Regis. Hollywood is dead. Brad Pitt just ain't cutting it anymore.
Please welcome the big Hasselhoff himself, David Hasselhoff. There's absolutely...
please welcome the big Hasselhoff, David Hasselhoff.
Let's dive into it. The way that this works is that the entire crowd is the acts, and then they pull them down from the audience to perform. So this isn't just a room full of spectators. These people have stakes.
Wait, this is the first season of America's Got Talent. They didn't even... Oh my god, that's so much like The Price is Right. You didn't even have to audition. They would just pull you down.
First guy to come on is just a really fast snapper. He snaps his fingers quickly. I'm not kidding. That's what he does. No sob, no fluff, just snapping. He is an American hero.
I would so much rather watch this. Dude, as dumb as it is, like, I would rather watch, like, that's the whole point of America's Got Talent. That's why people enjoyed it. It was like, hey, we're just gonna have some guy on, hey, you, why don't you come down here? And he just stands on screen and snaps for a minute.
This is actually so cool. What the heck? He's a natural-born entertainer. He's an icon. Look at those hips. Phenomenal. Bobby Badfingers is already my favorite choice to win the whole dang thing, and he's the first act ever? Historic.
Everybody snaps in America, and I've taken it one step
sweating.
Closer to becoming a legitimate instrument. Where's that million? We gotta find that thing. Is it around here somewhere?
Let's find it, Bobby! He's our first act to ever be sent on to the next round. We are off to such a wonderful start. Next is Dave the Horn Guy. He just plays a bunch of bike horns, and he also beatboxes a little bit. This is pure chaos. The judges kind of roast him for...
Okay, they would normally press a... Like, later seasons, like maybe like season 5, they'd be pressing the button on him, for sure.
Not being that entertaining, but they ultimately send him through? I mean, what do I know about talent? I've already admitted to lying during a talent show in college. I cheated and had my mom bake people cookies. It doesn't matter. So maybe I don't have much of a leg to stand on, but are we sending the horn guy through? Are we doing that? The next is a trio of these old-timey singers, and they literally get buzzed and booed off stage immediately.
Bring it back! Bring it back! If you're gonna be an audience member, you should also have to sign something that says you're willing to boo. Oh, that's awful.
At this point, I'm realizing...
Bro, they have not done that in so long. I remember being a kid and watching them do that.
And not one mention of a sick grandmother? Nobody's been diagnosed with anything? Are we even watching America's Got Talent? Well, that all changes when we're introduced to our next act. It's an a cappella group, and they briefly mentioned that their families were a little bit hesitant to them becoming singers instead of getting regular jobs.
Our family and friends, in the beginning, they were a little bit hesitant because of, they wanted us to...
Bro, I feel like I just want to go on America's Got Talent and just be like, yeah, I have like chronic chlamydia. Just trying to get them to be like, aw.
And even though their families quickly accepted that this was a profession that they could do because they were making money doing it, I am going to add that to the set.
Why not HIV? Because HIV is lifelong and usually fucking kills you. That's not funny. But you know what started them not buzzing people off? The sob stories, but also they would never buzz kids off. I remember there was a kid rock band that fucking got on stage one time, and they performed the worst fucking shit in the world. They were like, oh, this is so cute. Oh, oh. I'm like, dude, get off the stage. Get off the stage.
Next is a juggler who keeps dropping things.
You were dropping everything.
To be a good juggler, you can't keep dropping things. Anyone can juggle.
God, when is this first season? Like the 90s?
Pierce roasts him for dropping things, but they send him through. Okay, I'm sorry. This is making me second guess what I said earlier about that Ukrainian act that kept dropping.
Yeah, but them sending people through the first round is usually just like, hey, we think this is funny. Right.
It appears that the Ukrainian women did have precedent to be sent on to the next round despite their constant failures, because this juggler had constant failures and they sent him through, and this is season 1. So I moved to strike my disparaging comments from the record about their bad performance. The next act is unfortunately burned into my memory from when I was a kid. It's this old man who was a stripper. I was very uncomfortable when this popped up on my screen in that public coffee shop. They sent him through to the next round, and I'm realizing maybe I was wrong about the judges ever being harsh. Like, maybe we never had standards, actually. It doesn't seem like it. Although I will say, according to the sapometer, there has been a clear lack of sap. We can just tickle that little bit right there. So that's something. Next act is a 14-year-old girl who's a singer, and she is the first contestant to cry on stage. Now, this is a huge moment, and we will be entering it into the sapometer. The next act I also remember, he plays a saw like a cello, and they buzz him right away. Just no mercy.
It would have been nice if you, like heard a little bit of it.
Yeah, well, we tried. We just weren't ready for Eddie.
They listened to me for 10 seconds. Is that fair to you? Does it sound right?
Actually, not really. No, it doesn't.
No, it does. I would say you should at least have to give, there should be like a limit where you have to at least let the talent play for like 20 seconds, but they should be allowed to boo.
Next is a harp player who also sings opera, and they're getting laughed at by the judges. It's just kind of sad to see. All 3 judges buzz them off stage. Honestly,
dude, this is why when people ask me, can I do another Discord talent show? I'm going to say, no, I will never do another one again. The last time we had people that were like pretty good and my mods kind of like, you know, weaved out all of the fucking boring things and stupid talents. But oh my God, it was like, dude, I know, because I don't want to make, I don't want to make fun of my viewers' talents, especially when they're entering and they're like, hey, I'm confident in this.
The next act is an impersonator, and the audience is booing him, and I have to remind you, the audience is full of other contestants. So put yourself in that situation. You're up there, you know, you're putting it all on the line. It's so nerve-wracking to get up in front of a crowd and show off a talent, and you're doing it. You know, you're really trying, and all
do they leave or do they go sit back in their seat? Because that would suck. If you're sitting in your seat and you get up to go fucking perform your talent, they boo you off stage, and then you go sit next to the guy that just booed you.
That's gotta be awful.
Hey, it's me, Arnold. I'm here to sing your song.
Never has the phrase, I'll be back, been less appropriate. Well, we won't be seeing you again.
The last few acts have been treated pretty...
that was a little jab, right? That was a little gut stab to the stomach. It was enjoyable.
And this is still absolutely nothing compared to what Simon Cowell used to do to people in his prime. Like, he would just say the most vile shit right to people's faces, and we'd all be sitting at home, gleaning with joy. Just absolutely disintegrating any dreams these people have, and I'm slurping it up like a cheap bowl of top ramen.
There is as much chance of you being a pop star or a rock star as me flying to the moon tomorrow morning for breakfast.
The next guy that comes out does this dancing / acrobatics act. And this feels like a classic America's Got Talent thing. He's very good, very fluid at it. Of course they send him through. The next act is the one that I really want to talk about. Acro Dunk. This was by far my favorite act for as many years as I can remember watching America's Got Talent. If you want some insight into my personality in 2006, just take a look.
This is like an entertaining talent that I'd send through, but you know it's not going to win. They're just a shittier version of the Harlem Globetrotters.
An elderly lady comes out next to sing, and Pierce hits everyone's buzzer for them. No remorse whatsoever. He does the same thing with the next performers. He hits his buzzer literally the moment they start. And then he reaches over and hits David's buzzer for him, so it'll stop. And David seems annoyed by that. It seems like there's starting to be a little bit of a headbutting session between the judges. Maybe there's actually some kind of
good though. You want them to beef.
Dynamic here, unlike the modern day. The next act that comes on is another juggler, and this is when the judges start to kind of go at each other's throats.
Can you take some responsibility?
I am taking responsibility. I buzzed it, but I got peer pressure from you.
Oh,
All
so
right.
it's our fault.
Look, I'm a woman. I will go off on the both of you.
Sorry, the talent that we've seen today is just not in the same. Because I'm not a juggler. Who are you? Okay, no. My vote's no.
That guy that heckles me. Why don't you try it? Pause the stage. Sir, stand to the side. Sir, come down. Sir, come down. You're next. You're gonna be right now. Your talent's up. All right, today I'm gonna be singing my rendition of Get the fuck off. Get the fuck off. Get the fuck off. Get out of the fucking stage, dude. You jerk off. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know how to juggle. You don't know how to fucking sing.
Are you guys watching the same show I am?
I am one of the best jugglers out there. I've won tons of competitions.
Exactly.
You don't know anything about juggling. I'm sorry.
You don't know shit about
Oh my god. Well, that's crazy. If you won tons of competitions, maybe you don't need the money from here. Get the fuck off the stage. Oh, wow. Juggling probably is a profession for you then. Well, that's great. You don't need the money then.
Juggling, dude. Well, it's still boring, so who cares? The audience convinces them to send him through. They've lost all control. One thing that's super clear is that we are not meant to know a single thing about these contestants. Their backstory is not important. So we have another juggler, oh my goodness.
Bro, fuck, and you see what annoys me? They sent the first juggler through who fucking sucked, and this guy's better, but I just want them to not send him through because there's already been 3 fucking jugglers.
But I will...
Can they unsend the first guy through?
Say so far he is the best, and it's not even close. So I guess if they send the other guys through, they have to send him through.
And you know that other guy with the fucking spiked haircut sitting in the crowd like, I won a bunch of competitions. You know nothing about juggling.
He's so much better than them. Okay, fine. We've got a handful of acts left in this episode. Have you noticed that there's a little bit more this time than there are in the modern day? Like way more. A lady comes out with a parrot. She's a bird handler. And this would be a great show at a zoo or like a birthday party or something, but it's clearly just not good enough for this talent competition. Like, Piers actually asks her,
What are you going to do with your act that deserves $1 million?
Thank you. I've been asking myself that this whole time. That's something that we keep forgetting about when we're judging these things.
Do the contestants not think about that, though? Like, if they're like, hey, I'm going to dress as a dinosaur and go breakdance, are they really like, this is $1 million act?
I'm not there. It's something the judges keep forgetting about. They need to think harder before they just send somebody through to the next round.
Well, why did they even invite animals to be on the show?
I want to find the next Frank Sinatra or Madonna.
Then do a singing show. Don't ask for animal acts. I don't know why they ask for animals to audition when they're going to treat us like that.
You got a little mad up there, didn't you?
Well,
because your animal act's kind of fucking stupid, and it's not even you. It's your fucking parrot. You're not talented. Sorry. It's the fucking parrot. People are here to watch the parrot, not you talk to the fucking parrot.
Ironically, the next act that comes on is a dog trainer, and they absolutely love him and send him through. So I guess I don't know what's going on.
Because he's a part of the act.
He's
not sitting there going, and does Polly want a cracker? Does Polly... Like, come on, bro. Like, that shit's boring as fuck. It's the same thing. That's not the same thing. There's 5 dogs doing a bunch of acrobatic tricks versus a parrot just sitting there and saying a funny word here or there. We don't even need to read to watch how they compare. First seasons were definitely better than last seasons. End of story. Next! All right. We'll watch a 97-year-old philosopher faces his own death. I hope this isn't really sad. It's going to be really sad. All right, I'm going to fast forward to where he starts talking.
Being 97 has been an interesting experience. I'll say that. It's very difficult for people who have not reached a state of old age, whatever that is. Very difficult for them to understand the psychology of it, what is going on in the person.
I fear aging. Obviously, anyone can die at any moment, and you should. A lot of people can say carpe diem, right? Seize the day, because memento mori. Memento mori in Latin means remember death, and Stoics used to tell each other that every day. You can die at any moment, right? But as you age, you are only nearing death. You will only ever be closer to non-existence than the previous second before. I fear that hopefully I live to an old age, but as I age, I fear that when I hit 60, 70, all that will be on my mind will be death. And I know, I've talked to my grandparents about this. I know they think about death a lot. And my grandma actually told me that it's like probably 4 hours a day she's actively thinking about dying. I hope that if I do think about it, it doesn't stress me out. I hope that I will, at that point, have come to terms with the fact of non-existence, and I think a lot of people do. And I'm curious to see what he says, because he's a philosopher, and he probably had some meaningful thoughts about it. When you're actually in the moment of I'm about to die, what you believe just drastically changes. Of like, okay, now I'm freaking the fuck out about it.
It's a loss of ability that you have had all your life. And there's a tendency to act as if you still had it and then fail or be embarrassed. Or you have to accept it finally that you can't do that anymore. That's the rational thing to do. And it would be very nice if we just all did the rational thing to do, but we don't.
Dude, like, turning 97 is terrifying. Like, I know it's, like, a great thing to, like, get to that age, but when you're at that age, you know, like, how much more time do I have? It's like looking at an hourglass that's about to run out.
I taught philosophy in the University of California about 40 years, I guess.
Wow.
As a young philosopher, I started out going deeply into psychoanalysis. I have published books on self-deception and Chinese philosophy. And I also was working in the theory of ethics and the law, problems of responsibility, in particular in connection with alcoholism and drug addiction. And I also wrote a book about death. And that was about 20 years ago.
Breakfast!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Looks beautiful. In the book about death, what I said was, in a nutshell, is there's no reason to be afraid or concerned or anything about death, because when you die, there's nothing. You're not going to suffer. You're not going to be unhappy.
You can't actually, you can't experience it. You'll die, and then it's just nothing. And I fear the nothing. I fear the nothing every time I think about death, in all honesty. And I've tried to come to terms with it. I have at moments, but I don't know why I fear the nothing. Because the nothing if there's nothing, I'm nothing. And if I'm nothing, there's nothing to be worried about. I just know, like I always say, oh, I'd miss living. But like, there's no you to miss anything. There's no you to yearn to be alive because you're dead. But I just enjoy even the shitty parts of life. I think life is very, at least interesting. And at times it can suck. But it's the only experience I believe that I'll ever have is this life. I don't love every second of it, but looking back, even at the shitty moments, I'm glad I experienced the bad. And I'm grateful I experienced the good, but I just don't want it to end. But it will. And it'll end for everybody, which sucks. But I mean, that's why I got the fucking tattoo. And what's crazy is I think I got this tattoo before I truly understood the meaning of it. And I'm glad I fucking like it still. It says life is only precious because it ends. I have another one of my legs that says Nyalti Sauton, which means know thyself. But I got that tattoo when it was like right when I turned 19, and I was still a fucking narcissistic dickhead then. I mean, I wasn't a complete asshole, but I mean, like, how I perceive myself then versus now is insane. But I never fully resonated with the quote that I have on my chest until not fairly recently, but like 2 years ago. It's crazy to think about. And it makes no sense that we're here. And I don't know if a lot of you guys think about this, but I know that some of you do. And it makes me grateful when I have a friend or two that does as well. Everybody just goes throughout their everyday life. And I don't know what they're thinking, but so many people just live and never think about, like, why the fuck am I here? And how it makes no sense. And we live life in a society. We drive to work. We go to fucking Starbucks. You fucking get coffee. You go to fucking Dunkin'. You hang out with your friends. You play card games. There's why? Like, why? Not even the bad, but also just like, why am I fucking experiencing anything? And I know religions try to answer that question. And I really wish there was one that I could foundationally believe in. But as of right now, I mean, I'm still looking into a lot of religions like Buddhism and fucking Hinduism more, and I need to learn more about them. But none of them can answer that to the extent that I want them to. And a lot of them, their answer I would disagree upon. But it's just, yeah. And what's really annoying is I want a definitive answer, and I don't think there will ever be one. And that sucks. And what really bothers me, and this is getting into the conspiracy theory type shit, I think there's... I'm not somebody that's like a paranoid fucking conspiracy theorist, but I really believe that there are people that are higher ups that know a lot more than we do. Not about religion, but like alien life forms and just things that they have more knowledge than we do that might help me kind of grasp my own meaning in the universe. And I'll never know what they know. And they're gonna die without telling everybody. And that bothers me. Are we alone? I don't know. I sit there and I think, and I always imagine Earth, like in those videos where it zooms out. Like, if we're the only people, if they're only life forms, how sad that is. Like, aliens scare me, and they scare a lot of people because you don't know what they would be like. But knowing that there's other life is comforting. And what's even also comforting about death to me, and it sucks, and it doesn't really fully fix it, but the only thing that I can have in the comfort of death is that everyone will also fucking die. Like, if I was the only person, obviously we don't know when we're gonna die, but everyone here in this stream, me, you, we're all gonna die at some day. That is more comforting to me when I think about it like that. Like, oh shit, like, yeah, I might die earlier than some people. They might die earlier than me, but at one point, I will also be fucking dead. Yep. I really think about like 1,000 years from now, like just being forgotten too. Like, do you know who your great-great-grandparents are? Probably not. And I mean, some of you might, like very few. You might have their name on a paper because your parents have kept documents of it. I have family members that have like lineages and they know who the first people that landed in the fucking United States were, right? But it's just a name on a paper. I don't know them. I don't even know what they look like. I could read James whatever his fucking name is. Like, I remember reading that. I had a document, and it showed this guy that was my great-great-great-great-great-great, going so many fucking greats back. And he was my ancestor. And he lived here. And because he lived here and because he got who he was with, I exist. And I don't know him. And he is forgotten. Outside of me reading his name, no one knows who the fuck he is. And it just sucks that the same will happen to us not even that far along, right?
I mean, at a certain point, there's nothing. So it's not rational to be afraid of death. I now think that is not a good statement. Because I think it's important to figure out why it is then that people are afraid of death. Why am I concerned about it? My argument was there's no good reason for it. My sense of realism tells me, well, no good reason or not, it is something that haunts me, the idea of dying soon. I often walk around the house and I ask myself, often out loud, what is the point of it all? There must be something I'm missing in this argument. I wish I knew. So here I am, trying to work out where I am. I still find that I am, in many ways, a puzzle to myself.
And then thinking, like, a big thing in this goes back to my view of, like, how religion started and everything, too. Outside of, like I'm saying, like, base just spiritual beliefs. It's very comforting when somebody you love dies and you believe that there's something after for them, right? You believe that they're still here in some way. But my beliefs, and I don't believe in an afterlife right now, when somebody I know dies, it's so sad because they're gone to me, like entirely gone. There is no part of them that will ever be back. And it's just, I mean, it makes you appreciate the everyday life even more, but it's just, what made me think about it is he was drawing a woman, and then I thought about if he had a wife or not. And it's just, I don't know. I hope if I marry Brooke, which I really fucking believe I will, I hope I die before she does. Because I would never want to deal with the pain of having a loved one pass, because and that's selfish of me to say, right? And I'm like, I know I'm saying like, oh, I hope she outlives me, but I'm saying that in a selfish manner, in the sense of like, I wouldn't want to deal with like, hey, I've lived 50 years with this person that you like. I look at my grandparents, you look at your grandparents, right? They might have been together 40, 50 years, 60 years, some of them. And then that person dies and you just have you're alone. And you have the ultimate realization of like, damn, like not only am I next, but like the remaining days, it's just, wow, like that was weird.
There isn't any good answer. It's a kind of ironic question. I think the answer may be, the silent answer may be, there is no point. It's a foolish question.
I feel like he's having a nihilistic perspective right now. Like he used to believe that it was nothing to worry about, and now I feel like he's worrying about it, but there's also just like, why am I even questioning it? Why do you think we die? Because when multi-organisms began, cells had the option of being immortal and like just asexually reproducing, or having sexual reproduction and then dying. It's our way of continuing our life. You spread your genes by having a child, and then you die, and they're a form of you. Everyone before you that is now dead is a part of you. Now, they're not conscious. You're your own consciousness, but the genetics of the man or woman that is your great-great-great blah, 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 grandmother or grandfather from the year 1000 is still a part of you. They, in part, kept a fraction of themselves alive by having a kid. I don't want to disappoint my family. There's nothing you're definitively made to do in your life. Like in the nihilistic views that I have day by day, there's no meaning. And if there's no meaning, there's no definitive thing that you need to get done. Don't let society pressure you. I'm not saying be a degenerate and sit on your ass all day and watch fucking Netflix shows, but you're not made or required to do anything. Biologically, you're just meant to live, reproduce, and die. But philosophically and societally and just consciously as a human, your only thing that you need to do is to live and be you. That's it. You weren't put on this world to be a fucking doctor or a physician. If you want to be a physician or a doctor, that's fucking great. Do it. But like, you're not here programmed. You have to fucking make $1 billion. Like, no.
If I had to say something, I would say that loneliness and absence is absolute part of my life. And that has to do with my wife. We were very close. We were married for probably around 70 years.
Oh my God, this is exactly what I was fucking talking about. And now I literally knew it. That's why I brought it up.
And that is another dimension of this whole situation that I am preoccupied with at times. Because she's gone, and she has been for several years, and I feel that a part of me is gone. We worked together.
It really is a part of you dying. Because if you are with somebody that long and you spend every fucking day together, you both consciously change as individuals together, right? The person he married when he was 20 is not the person he is currently married to when he was 80, right? They're not the same individual, right? Two conscious beings while they're in the same body, two different people, two different observers, right? Like, they're fucking drastically different from one another. The thing that's maintained the same is their connection to one another. And so when that connection to one another stops, they've literally lost a part of them. Like, legitimately lost a part of them.
We were happy together. I know how fortunate I have been to have had a happy life. But half of me is gone. Her absence has been to me for a number of years now, has been a presence. An absence which was present to me. I don't know, call it emptiness. There's something missing. And of course, I realized right away that she is what's missing. And that's a very lonely thing.
Watching an old man cry is the saddest thing ever. I feel like I'm going to start fucking crying. Watching an old man cry is... oh.
I was with her even when she was dying. That was a difficult experience. At least we got to embrace at that time.
He feels this on a insurmountable level comparable to myself. I feel like I'm going to cry right now. Oh my God. But like, just relating this to me and my significant other, Brooke. If something sucky happens, the first person that you go to is your significant other, right? For some of you that don't have one, it may be your mother or your father or something. But for him, his wife died. For 70 years, the first person he'd go to in a time of need is his wife. But she's gone. Like, oh my God. Dude, that is like so fucking sad.
The thing I used to listen to was Leslie.
Motherfucker saying womp womp. Dude, the people that say womp womp, you're not going to remember it. But one day, someone you really love is going to die, right? And you're not going to look back on this. But you're going to forget that you even fucking said womp womp in my stupid fucking Twitch chat, right? But you're 40 years from now, your wife's going to fucking die, right? And you're going to experience what this man's experiencing. And I hope that some dumbass fucking Gen B motherfucker on his whack-ass holographic iPad goes up to you and says, womp womp, get over it, bitch, and walks away. And then it'll be full circle.
Death. It's a frightening thought. It's something I don't want to happen. Much as I think our life in this world is often a pretty messy affair, I still would like to hang around. I don't know the basic reason why I should want to, or the basic reason why I should be afraid of it. What does it mean that I'm going to leave? As I sit out now on my deck of the house, I look at the trees blowing a little in the breeze, and I've seen them innumerable times. But somehow seeing the trees this time is a transcendent experience. I see how marvelous it is. And I think to myself, I've had these here all.
Another weird thing, and I just want to butt in here. Loneliness is also just fucking so scary. Not scary in the sense like I like being alone sometimes. Everybody likes having their alone time. But I used to be really introverted. I used to be really shy. Blah, blah, blah. Yap, yap, yap. I've gotten more extroverted when I started social media, when I fucking got like halfway through college, when I started dating Brooke. I've become a more extroverted person. I love going out. I love talking to people. I love sharing experiences. And humans biologically are social creatures. As you age, not only could your partner die, but everybody that you shared experience with, your friends, you begin to lose them. And it's a very I hate old people a lot because I think they're narrow-minded and annoying and rude. A lot of them are racist, right? Like a lot of shit. But old people deal with everyone they've ever known and everyone they've ever shared experience with. The people that they live with die. And then, like, they're just alone forever. It's just... Like, that's what this man is experiencing. Like, I highly doubt he has friends. He's 97. Everyone he has ever known is dead.
But have I really appreciated them? And the fact is that I have not. It makes the fact of death even more difficult to accept. It just brings tears to my eyes. I've written books on a number of other topics, and in each case I felt that I had solved the problem. But this is not resolvable. It's not just a theoretical question for me, which so many things can be. It's the one thing that is central to my existence that I have tried to come to terms with and have failed. So I just go on existing. That's the truth of it, is existing.
I really believe for myself the only way I could ever feel fine with death is if I have some sort of comfort in nothingness, like Buddhism. And that's why Buddhism is just so fascinating to me, just because the detachment from desire and then nirvana and being able to just remove everything from you is just... God, like getting there is just very hard, but I really do believe that those, like a Buddhist that has reached nirvana is entirely fine with death.
Waiting until I have to say goodbye.
This video was posted years ago. I'm wondering if he actually did die. Herbert Fingaret. This was posted 4 years ago. He would be 101. He died. Wow. Oh, he died in 2018. This video was just posted in 2020. What age did he die? He was born in 1921. 2018 minus 1921. Oh, he died at 97. Holy fuck. So he died not much long after this was filmed. He died of congestive heart failure. He was born in New York, 1921. He had one kid. 1921. Wow. All right. Well, chat, it was a W stream today. I'm actually going to post on YouTube right now. Because I know it's fucking late. But this was a 5-hour Larry Wheels testing squat, bench, and deadlift of El Campeon. People have been spamming for me to react to this because El Campeon is a meme on TikTok where he's a guy that could probably reasonably lift like 200 pounds, but whole quarter squat like 1,000 pounds, and you're worried for his life the entire time. So this is going to be an interesting video of Larry Wheels lifting with a meme lifter.
Okay. Hold on. Make sure there's clips in there at least. All right. Yep. Oh my God.
Yo, if you can't lift it off the rack, it's not your max, okay? He is struggling to pick it. Is he wearing 2 weight belts right now? If you are trying to lift this off the rack and struggling, you are not getting down to 90 degrees and getting back up.
Okay.
Yo, he's not even spotting him. Oh, well, how high these bar restraints are is not even ass to grass. This is like a quarter squat, even if he touched the safety bars.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no, he don't need to spot him, though. You don't need to spot El Campeon.
It's more than just hitting a PR in the squat, bench, or deadlift. It's about being the best version of yourself, always.
Yo, I used to listen to Larry Wheels' motivation when I was in high school. Like, when I was, like, a freshman and I would go to the gym, this, like, intro type is the that I would listen to. It's not about hitting that max. It's about achieving a personal goal. It's about proving to yourself that you can accomplish a task that you need to get done. And then it goes dun dun dun. And I'd be sitting there. I'd be sitting there curling 15s, dude. Not 15s, like 20s. Looking in the mirror, be like, I'm ripped, dude. Jacked.
He's improving.
Come on, somebody out there sitting working harder than you.
What's that one clip they always use? It's not about whether or not you get hit. It's about whether or not you keep moving forward. It's like some Rocky shit. You can get hit down. You just gotta keep moving forward.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. We are here at One Gen Gym in Claremont, California. And today is a special day because we are here with the champ, El Champion.
Yeah.
Welcome to the channel.
Champion? I thought it was Campione. Why does he have 3 different lavalier mics on? Yo, they're trying to get all angles of this bro's voice.
Oh, yeah, me gusta.
I like it here. He's such a great guy. Blessings to you all. I'm happy to be here. I've known about Larry for a long time, and I'm truly blessed.
Buen muchacho. Bendiciones. Estoy feliz de estar aquí, pues de conocer a Larry. For me, me siento I'm happy, feliz. Y pues vamos a realizar un trabajo, una bonita actividad, primeramente.
We're going to do a wonderful job together, God willing. Let's enjoy this beautiful day that God has given us to make a living and put our energy into work. Since we're here, let's get to it. God bless. Let's get to work.
Dios y a disfrutar.
I mean, that's sweet.
Disfrutar este bello día que Dios nos dio por tener el éxito de ganar la vida.
Do you think he's going to credit his lists to God?
De respirar, por las piernas, porque estamos aquí. Y pues, Dios los bendiga y pues vamos a trabajar.
Yo, that's the best piece of gym equipment. Yo, I don't even give a fuck what they're talking about right now. That right there is the best piece of gym equipment you could ever find in a gym.
I understood none of that.
All right, I have no idea what this guy fucking said. Why don't we go pump some weights here? All right, guys. So I don't really know what the fuck this jerk off right next to me is talking about, but why don't we go hit some fucking PRs on the bench?
So someone's gonna have to translate that in a second. But I do want to say I've been watching you for a while now, and some of the stuff you do is pretty impressive considering your frame, right? You look like you're only
Is it still impressive that he can quarter squat 585 pounds when he doesn't look that big? Yes. Is it utterly terrifying to watch a man that probably weighs 170 pounds try to pick up what Larry Wheels is lifting off of a bar? Yeah.
About 170 pounds? Your body weight? 180?
Yo creo, no sé, la verdad, no. Nunca me peso, nunca.
Never weighed yourself? No. We can do that today. We'll find out today. We'll find out. So what else we're going to find out is what his squat.
I hate when people wear lifting gloves. Oh, it's so annoying. If you have like a skin problem or something, different story, right? If there's like a medical reason. But when I go to the gym and there's just a dude wearing lifting gloves, I am down. I'm like, I'm not about to be somebody like, y'all call me like, oh, he's got soft hands. Bro, that's like the biggest soft hands shit. Like, you're telling me you're going to fucking wear, why? Bro, just pick up, because then you get, once you lift for like a week, this happens to your fucking hands. And you get these calluses, and then it doesn't hurt to lift anymore. Like, Yeah, if I was picking up like a brand new barbell with like fucking hundreds of pounds on it, it might hurt a little bit. But like when you lift, like your hands develop calluses and get tough to it. And so it's also just easier. Wearing fingerless gloves in the gym. I don't like fingerless gloves to begin with. Lifting or not, what is the fucking point? Right? If my hands are cold, my fingers are cold. Whose palms are cold, but the tips of their fingers aren't? It's the most useless product that you could possibly buy.
Bench and deadlift maxes. I mean, I've seen this guy lift over 500-600 doing rack pulls and other sorts.
All right, yeah, let's get into it. Yeah, what is this?
This is the biggest, if you can even call it a gym bag.
That's a gym bag? He brings that to the gym? That is a fucking suitcase.
Gym bag.
That is a duffel bag. I don't even bring gym equipment. I own weightlifting belts and wrist straps or wrist wraps. I don't fucking wear them at all anymore. I pull up to the gym with headphones or earbuds. That's it.
Ugh, this thing is heavy.
He pulls out like a full fucking head of lettuce. Just mid rest between squat sets. He's just like, oh, un minuto. And then he walks over and just takes out like a fucking full oven roasted turkey.
I can't wait to see what's inside. We got to do a whole nother video on just what's inside your bag. That's a whole video by itself. There's not enough time in the day or in the video today to show everything.
Okay.
So with that said, he's itching. The pre-workout's kicking in. We got to get to the squats.
Okay.
Let's do it. Whoa.
Starting with 2 plates, no warm up.
Starting with 2 plates?
Six.
I warm out. He said 6. This motherfucker's starting with 6 plates. Warm up. Warm up 315.
What? No warm up, nothing.
Even like the world's strongest men warm up with 1 plate.
Permíteme.
No way. We're not starting with 3. This is crazy.
Otra más.
No way.
4? Is he gonna do 6 on each side off rip?
We're not starting with 4 plates.
Ahí va, mi juez. Nada más
no more, but just have a little patience while I wrap myself up. That's where the bag of tricks comes into play. That's where this motherfucker. Yeah, dude, the Larry Wheels laugh. He's about to pull out 4 weight belts, knee wraps, wrist wraps, one of those arm slingshots for a bench press.
This is crazy.
I want to see what's in his bag.
I've never seen someone literally no warm up. He just drove an hour to get here. No warm up at all. Quick, what's in his bag?
Bro, Larry Wheels literally looks like a dude in a dude. Like, cover his shoulders. And that could just be a guy. Like, like his traps are like another set of shoulders.
Back. Wow.
Yo, he probably got some swamp ass lifting in this shit. I'm sorry, bro. Whenever I go to the gym and I see a motherfucker in compression gear, I'm like, dude, we're not outside. Like, when I ran track in the winter, I'd wear compression shit because it's fucking 20 degrees outside and you're running around. You're in an air-conditioned room, in a heated room, probably in, like, L.A., which is already hot. It's probably 75 degrees in there. We're wearing fucking Under Armour.
He just says he wants a little patience because he wraps himself up for safety.
Okay. I would say this is very unsafe. Going from no warm-up to 405 is crazy. This is actually 415 because it's a 55-pound bar. By the way, with all the equipment in this bag, I can open a store.
How many weight belts does he own? Oh my God, that's 4. Oh wait, no, that might be 2. They're just wrapped weird. He is putting on 2 sets of knee straps on each leg.
You're joking.
Bro, I don't want to say, if you're a power lifter going for a max out, I understand putting on that type of shit. But if you are using any type of gear to pick something up outside of wrist straps and a weight belt, you're cheating. Like, at the end of the day, I understand it's for safety,
but it's like it's giving him spring. Like if you need to put on 2 sets of fucking knee wraps to be able to pick something up, you're not strong enough to pick it up.
So he rides his bike to the gym with this on his back.
Un poquito de
Wait, he rides a bike? And then what is he wear? What are those fucking union work pants? Or not work pants, work boots? That's like, those are literally like Tim's, dude.
After 8 hours of landscaping, hard labor. That's why he's our champion. Wait. Is that 2?
Is that 2 or 3 sets
wraps
now?
Per leg?
Sí, es mi sopor.
But he's not wrapping it very tight. It's very loose wrap.
Only one more, mijo.
No.
What? He's gotta do another. Bro, he's not gonna be able to bend his legs. He's not gonna be able to bend his legs. His legs are gonna be so tight he's not gonna be able to fucking stand up.
Only one.
Yeah. When does it stop? There's enough wraps in here to give everyone in the gym right now a pair. I kid you not. There's at least 13 pairs of wraps in this bag. I don't know where to
I mean, that third one's got to be doing nothing.
The 3 wraps on each leg.
Ahí va.
Oh my God, he has 5 weight belts.
Ahí va, permítame.
Is he gonna put all of them on? Oh, fuck no. That's too tight. That's like under his rib cage tight. It's supposed to prevent a hernia. Yo, he's like squeezed. This is like a corset.
Wow. But wait, why 2 belts?
Just in case.
There's something I don't know. He's doing something, and I want to understand why he's doing it, because there's something I don't know here. Anyone?
That would hurt. Like, having a weight belt on that tight would fucking start rubbing against your skin.
Anyone?
He's putting on a 3rd belt. You're fucking kidding me.
Whoa.
Oh, he's hyping himself up. He's whipping himself. That's what that one's for.
I did that years ago. Low key, I wish I did that years ago.
All this, he lines up to the bar, picks it up, and just fucking faints. That I would die laughing. If he puts 3 sets of knee straps on each fucking knee, 3 weight belts, and then stands up and just goes, and just passes out from the amount of weight. The blood rushes to his head.
Ahí va.
Okay.
Ahí va, me fue.
All right.
Nada más, sí.
Is this his 1 rep max?
No, he's not 1 repping right now.
Wow.
This is El Campeon warm-up.
Okay.
This is actually 415, though, because it's 55-pound bar. Oh, he's actually a little bit of depth there. Not a lot. I think we're about a 45-degree angle.
Yep.
A little lower.
Okay.
Maybe a lot lower.
Okay.
Quarter repping.
Yep.
There we go. You know, I can't lift that. So keep in mind, I could not quarter squat 405, semicolon, however, comma. If you gave me 3 sets of knee straps and 3 weight belts, I might be able to quarter squat 405.
Wow. All right.
Ahí mero, mijo.
Okay.
Ahí va.
Wow. Okay.
He just loads on every plate in the gym on it now. Puts on the other 2 weight belts. Don't tell me he's going to take all of the gear off now.
I've never seen someone get into
Keep
a
it
top
on. Keep it on.
set that quickly.
Oh my God, he's taking everything off. That was his top set. He's done. That was... Are we moving to the next lift? Are we done? Are we done squat now? That was squat, right? So we're done. We're not doing another set. We're just we've accomplished the squat for the day. That was leg day. Now we're moving next.
That in itself deserves respect. But why is it set so high?
Because if I went lower than that, the weight would kill me.
Porque a veces se me cae el peso.
Because sometimes it falls and it'll catch it.
So if the bar falls, it catches you.
Ajá.
But I'm curious, how come you don't want to go any lower? You know, like down here.
Más para abajo, sí. Pues sí.
Because he can't lift lower. The worst part of every lift is the bottom half, right? Because that's where that's where all of your muscles are being used. If you're in a quarter squat area, you're you're still just kind of holding the weight, and it's your lower back and a little bit of your quads. Once you go 90 degree and you're like fucking basically like sitting down and even lower, then it's just all legs. And it fucking that's where you're gonna fall.
I'd love to understand.
I think if he went that far down with 3 weight belts on, he would probably break his rib.
And diferentes time, when the ramps abajo to play, when finish, hasta abajo, pesado, medio.
I go to the depth at the end of the exercise. So towards the end, I'll start taking off plates until there's only one on the bar left. Then I'll go all the way down. But that doesn't make any sense. That's like the opposite that normal people would lift. So he's doing a pyramid, but he starts at the top and then goes down. He doesn't warm up. He starts at 405, ends at 135.
Es que un día le dedico a todas las piernas y tengo lo pesado y pues más o menos. Ya cuando voy terminando, ya le quito menos, pero sí ya.
Okay.
Finish, pura barra.
I want to see him bench, dude.
Barra, no.
Or deadlift. Do you think he's going to full pick it up on a deadlift? If we're testing squat, bench, and dead, you can't cheat a deadlift. You could have bad form on a deadlift.
Mas, you want to do Mas?
Okay, why did we take off all of this shit? Did he just unwrap all of his gear to put 2 plates on and then re-put all of his gear back on?
¿Cuánto más?
Pues si gustan otros 2. Tomorrow.
Wait, 2 more plates? No way. Wow, he's not.
Bro, why did he take off all of his fucking gear then? He's putting it all on again.
At some point in this workout, does he have any injuries?
Ahí va, mijo.
Any pain, injury? Nothing?
¿De qué, mijo? Oh, sí.
Larry didn't even fucking speak Spanish. Larry went, any pain, injury? Like, that's gonna help him understand it more. He just does. Oh, he doesn't speak English. Oh, okay. Any pain, injury?
No, sí. De aquí, de aquí, sí.
Oh, okay.
Pero dejo que se recupere.
So he has had problems, but he just waits and then does it again.
I can't tell because of how what you're doing right now. Could have me fooled.
I'm not waiting for him to put their shit on again. What is that? Is that 6 plates each side? Dude, he looks like he's gonna die in that mirror. Do you see his veins?
Wow.
Oh my God. I feel like my asshole would fall out of my body.
Okay.
I feel like I would be clenching so hard that like I'd actually just shit out my intestines.
Okay. Walk it in. Yep. All right. Wow. You got some balls, man. Good shit. Wow.
Yo, let's get on to the next lift. What is he doing? Oh, now he's doing bench. Oh, he warms up on bench. That's nice.
Okay.
Still need the fucking elbow wraps though.
Yep. Okay.
Oh my God, he's struggling on 135. Wait, actually, chat, I'm starting to like question this guy. I'm starting to question whether or not this guy actually is like he's strong, but like it's cheating. Like he's actually struggling on 135. This is why I'm like.
Yep. Yes. Power.
Holy fuck.
Yes. Okay.
I mean, we're standing off the bench here on 135.
Yes. Beautiful. Yeah. Come on. Yes. Okay.
The death rattles. Yo, you ever benching alone with no spotter and you pause halfway through and you start and your life flashes before your eyes? That happens to me on a daily basis. I have dropped a bar on myself one time, and it was because I didn't clip the plates in and one of the plates fell off. This is like years ago. But so many times, literally the other day, I'm lifting and there's one other person in the same room as me. And I got like 235 on the bar. And I'm like, oh, I'll get 3. Maybe. I get 1. I'm like, I got 2. I go 2. I pause halfway, and I'm doing this. And in that moment, I wish I had a video of my face. I probably went like blood red with a sense of fear. Like, if I drop this on me, I'm gonna die. Like, if I drop this on my neck, this might be wraps for me.
La luz encandila.
Okay.
We're just going 225? Bro, struggling 135 to 225?
No rest.
Yeah, literally no rest. He's immediately, I don't think he's going to do this. He went to chest on 135. Does he go to chest on this? No. He half reps.
Oh, a little,
I got it.
It's okay?
Hey, mami, fue.
Okay. Yep.
I got it, mijo.
Got it? Yep. Come on.
I don't think he has it. I don't think I got it, mijo. I don't think he has it. I think he's gonna let that one drop.
Yep. Come on.
Nope.
Ay, mero, mijo.
Bro did that. Trying to gain any fucking momentum.
Okay. All right.
Muy bien. Muy bien.
That was good?
Sí.
I don't think it was good. You want to reduce the weight?
Larry looks this guy in the eye and starts curling it with one arm. I don't think that was good. Picks it off the bar and just throws it across the room.
Maybe take one off, put 25?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Come on, champ.
185, still
okay.
no rest.
You got it. Yes.
Oh, you got it.
Yes.
I don't think he's getting 2.
Yes. Finish it. Right. Wow.
One more, mijo.
One more.
Yo, even if I was the spotter, even if he had a spotter, I would go, you're not getting another. You're not getting another. You just did. That 2 was a rough 2.
Okay. Yep.
No.
Yes. Okay. That's your
okay, but that's... He's standing up right now.
That's your Good shit, dude. All right.
Eso es todo.
Now that was muy bien. That was muy bien.
Es muy bien. Muy bien. Oh, this is sopor. Es good porque a veces me
like putting these in case I fall during a set. I mean, yeah, that's just like base safety. That's not that crazy. Oh, now he's doing deadlift.
Yep.
Starting with 315. Yeah, got to get the wrist straps.
Yes.
I don't even judge that because being able to just fucking pick shit up, no problem, is kind of hard. I don't understand reverse grip with wrist straps though. Like I would just do double overhand. Like you do reverse grip if you're just raw.
Yes. Power. Yes.
A little bounce.
Okay. Jesus.
So he's still picking it up.
Yes. Okay, damn. First set, Jesus.
First set just repping it out, dude. Those muscles are screaming.
First set, just jumps right into it. No clips even. No fucks given.
What is he doing? Tightening his fucking belt? Is he going to load more on? Oh, he loads a 25. Yeah, deadlift, he has to be more reasonable to what he actually can lift because you can't half rep a deadlift. You just have to fucking pick it up because the start of a deadlift is the worst.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that's the face of glory right there.
Yep. Damn. I was about to cry.
I really just want to see Larry Wheels at the end of this video just pick it up with one arm.
We win. We win.
Pick it up, Larry.
He does know how to grind. He actually might be able to pull 405, which is pretty impressive. Definitely. He can definitely do 405. It's going to be a very slow.
I mean, yeah, he's bouncing it, but he could probably. Oh, he's actually gonna go for it. I think he could pick this up. It's gonna be a bit. It's gonna be a bent back lift. I don't think it's gonna be good form.
Come on.
I'm worried. I'm worried. What's that? What is he doing?
Yep. Oh.
What? He didn't even ever, like, commit to a pickup, though. He was just ripping it on the ground and then never actually went for it.
I thought you were practicing the pull. Okay, well, we maxed you out here. We maxed him out. We fully exhausted the champ. When did you start working out?
Como 10 años, 10 years.
10 years, I learned from watching videos, reading magazines, and reading books.
10 years.
Pero yo solo pues, nomás mirando videos.
You know who I first learned working out from? Who's that one guy that teaches you up like 10-minute ab tutorials from like 10 years ago? Those were the first workout videos I ever watched. Oh my, Athlean X. Yeah, Athlean X, dude. That was the guy that fucking taught me how to lift. Not even lift. Taught me how to do push-ups and shit.
I see, man. I see. Oh, no, yeah. How old are you?
42.
42?
42?
Me, 42.
He actually does look good for 42.
Man, gave me a whole new perspective on training. I was taught to warm up, you know, and all this, and then you just come in here 42, no warm up, straight to 4 plates.
Yeah, that shit's fucking insane.
Our champion, thank you so much for being a good sport. We got to see what he's really capable of on the squat, bench, and deadlift. The last time I was this shocked was when Jim Reaper did the clap bench press on the incline with over 300 pounds. I was shitting my...
What is a clap bench press? Did he throw it into the air, clap, and catch it? Don't tell me that's something that happened. How do you fucking throw... Yo, that's terrifying. 315 clap? Yeah, this was prime Larry. Oh, fuck no. Check the comments. I'll read the comments in a second. Where is this? Oh, no, this is not it. Holy fuck, though. Let's go. 635, dude. Just bounces it. Yo, where's the clap, though? Incline clap bench.
Yep.
Oh, no. Oh! You could literally break your thumb. Like, I'm not even saying this guy isn't strong enough. Like, clearly he is. But, like, if you catch it wrong, your thumb's just getting ripped to the fucking side of your wrist. He did that with 315? That was 225. Oh, fuck no.
Yep, mine. Oh, I need to go a bit wider. Hold on. Okay. Yep, good.
All right.
Right. Look at the guy in the back. Yo, that would be me, dude. I'd be sitting there going, what the fuck? He does it with 315?
Come on, baby. Come on, man. Yep.
Come on, get it ready, get it ready, get it ready.
Yo, that's terrifying. I tried the first humanoid home robot. It got weird. You gotta tell his what he missed. I mean, bro, 20 grand, pay a mother to do your dishes, you know? $20,000, and it's gonna suck. Because that's the problem is it's all first gen. It's like you don't want to, I would maybe understand 40 years down the line a home robot being awesome. But the first one's just going to be a waste of money, bro. You're going to get $20,000. It's going to be able to do such limited. What do you think it's able to do? It's not going to be able to cook. It could clean and maybe like grab you items. That's all it's going to be able to do.
One little catch.
And maybe it's like, oh my God. Is it VR controlled?
There may be a human behind the curtain pulling the robot strings. If I throw up, will the robot throw up?
Then what the is the point in owning the robot? I don't understand why you would want the robot if you have to control the robot. I don't want it to be sensitive and delicate. I want a home robot that could grab a steel bar and bend it in half. What? I want a superhuman robot that could do tasks so when I have to fucking move or do something, I just get it to do it for me. When I'm like, hey, Neo, could you actually cut the vegetables for me? Sorry, I'm not allowed to hold sharp objects. Neo, I thought you'd be able to fucking pick up a car for $20,000. This is painful to watch. Why are we playing epic music right now? Why are we playing epic music? Chat, watch the scene, but tune out the music and just listen to him clanking around. Listen to him clanking around and how fucking awkward this is. Part of me thinks that these companies are just going to miserably fail. Like, they take so much investor money. They spend so much on tech that's outdated the next year. And then they get no customers. It's like all off speculation of this weird idea, like of an ideal future. I really don't think we're going to have robots in our house. I think that's like a fucking wide inaccuracy of the future, right? I could foresee robots that maybe make tasks easier, but it would be more like niche machinery than something that's going to wander around my house that I give commands to. Like, this isn't Futurama, right? This isn't fucking, what's the one old show? The Jetsons, right? Like, this isn't fucking, like, what are we doing, you know? Nobody's going to buy that. Even if, dude, like, the only way anybody would ever purchase this and they would be able to turn, like, an actual profit is if they were able to truly make it fully operable. It would have to work the same as a human, but for cheaper. That's what it would have to. The only way, it's not even close. And I understand it's like, oh, we need to train the AI model. Train the AI model, bro. You're not even near, even if you train the AI model to do it without a human operating it, it's still, dude, hey, Neo, could you go fetch me a water? Two seconds. I asked Neo to do it. Doesn't shut the door. Like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. It's just gonna why? I don't need, like, I understand it makes your life easier, but it's like, bro, I'm saving 15 seconds and I'm spending 20 grand. Like, even if it was $5,000, the average home, even a middle high class American income wise, they're not gonna fucking buy this. Wipe my ass. That's what hey, I want Neo to wipe my ass. That's what I want Neo to do. I want Neo to wipe my ass. That's what I want Neo to do.
Well, what the fuck? Neo's gonna do everything in your house. Can Neo walk upstairs? That's a question. Do you think they've answered that? Is Neo a one-floor type of guy, or is he able to move room to room? If there's a lip on the ground, is he gonna fall, or what's happening there? Yeah, he can. I really don't. I doubt Neo could walk upstairs well. I bet Neo falls down the fucking stairs.
The quality of that work will vary. And will
the quality of that work will vary. What would you use him for? He said he could do most things in your house. He can't cook. He could clean. I'll give him that. He could fetch items. He could organize things. I mean, that's it, bro. Like, he's not going to do your laundry. Even the cleaning's limited. He's not going to be able to fucking do your laundry and fold. I mean, like, maybe the dexterity could be there, but that would be hard. Doing your... Wow. Neo could open a door for me. You know what I do? I open the door. I'm holding all the items in my hand. I open the door, and then I kick that bitch open. And then I fucking... And then it falls back. I catch it on my shoulder. And then I side shimmy into the famous thing I think I'm going to see in the next week. This is like a really shitty Shark Tank pitch. There's literally going to be somebody in a warehouse in like fucking Sweden or somewhere random across the world controlling your robot through a VR headset. No one. How many people do you think buy these when they come available in 26? I think people buy them because it's just like, I think that YouTubers will buy them for videos. And I think there'll be like Linus Tech Tips or fucking some shit. Like, I think 4 YouTubers buy it, and I think like 20 rich people. Shit. All right, we actually have well, I don't know. I think it's actually it's quite peculiar. I think the robot's actually going to be available in the next maybe 6 months. Elon Musk says that every 6 months. Every 6 months. Or in the next maybe year, there's going to be another... we're going to have self-driving cars everywhere. And you're going to have a robot in your house that'll... What product in my house could do something dangerous if it decided to do so? Was my toaster going to activate itself? The stove's just going to turn on. Most things. Yeah, your Roomba's going to turn malicious. My lava lamp, as I say that, boom, it just explodes. People are going to do more of what they want to do if they had this robot. I think they would be more like a bum. They always say that, like, they always go, hey, this is like a technological application. This is something that's supposed to make your life easier so you can do more of what you want to do. But people are just going to be more bum-like. Like, I truly believe WALL-E is where shit's going to go. Also, this robot did the 6-7 emote 5 fucking times in the span of a 9-minute video. But I think we're going towards like a WALL-E-esque future. Not in the sense that like people are just going to be like sitting in chairs doing nothing, but it's like we're trying to give you more and more items so you don't have to do stuff. And it's not like, oh, so now I don't have to do this and I'm going to actually go on a bike ride. I'm going to fucking pick up a hobby. I'm going to read. No, they're going to fucking spam scroll on short form media more, eat more like shit, get less done, burn less calories, and get fat. Like, that's what's going to fucking happen. Henry's Kitchen Jersey-style Stromboli. Actually, let's watch the donut video first. Lock it in. Cloak's been asking me to watch this on stream for so long, and I haven't seen it yet. It's from 5 years ago. Delicious chocolate donut. That looks like it weighs 4 pounds.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Henry's Kitchen, where today we're going to be making
He always looks like he's being held at gunpoint.
Henry's delicious chocolate donut. There's 2 types of donuts. There's the yeast-raised glazed ring donut.
Okay. Where's the second type?
And the filled donut.
Okay.
The filled donut can be stuffed with preserves or custard or pretty much any kind of fluid that you can imagine. So, without further ado, like they say in New York, hey, let's make a fucking donut.
That's not what they say. That is not what they say in New York. What is this slide?
Okay, so the recipe I'm using makes 5 donuts, but we're only going to be making 1 donut, so I'm just going to be dividing the ingredients by 5. So instead of 4 eggs, we'll be using 0.8 of an egg. So I'm just going to put some of this back. I have a little plate here that I'll be using for my division. Whisk it up a little bit. Okay, so
0.8, bro. Just round off everything to 1.
Got 2 tablespoons of melted butter, so I'll be using 1/5 of that. This looks about
0.4.
right.
Okay.
Over here I have some milk. And again, we'll use about 1/5 of that.
He's not even going to mention the fact that the eggs just broke on the floor. Oh my God.
Just stir it up a little bit. Okay. Hey Siri, how much is 1/5 of 1 tablespoon of yeast?
0.2 tablespoons is 0.00078 gallons.
Okay.
Okay, looks like we're gonna eyeball it then.
So about 1/5. Hey Siri, how much is 1/5?
5.
Hey Siri, how much is 1/4
1
of?
plus 1 over 4 is 1.25.
Hey Siri.
Please try again in a moment.
Hey Siri.
Well, bleh.
What?
Now we're just gonna knead the dough a little bit.
That looks way too sticky.
Okay, I'm going to cover this up and let the dough sit for about 15 minutes so it gets nice and puffy. Maybe this is a good time for us to fire up our vegetable oil. I'm going to pour in enough oil to submerge approximately 1 donut.
Okay.
What are you telling
let's
Siri that?
Grab this bad boy.
Oh, looks actually doesn't look that bad.
Roll it up like a pancake. And roll it up into a log.
Oh, and then he's gonna.
You know, I live in Hollywood, so all the names of the streets are named after famous actors or actresses. Like, for example, the street one over from me is called Fairfax. That one's not, but there's also High Point, and then Crescent Heights. So actually, no, it doesn't do that.
Everybody's named after famous people. Oh wait, none of them are.
And next we're going to just conjoin the tips to make a donut shape.
They're going to separate.
Here we go.
That is a fucking big ass donut.
Let's put this in the oil for 1 minute. Then flip to the other side.
Yo, that actually doesn't look that bad.
Let's take this bad boy out
Maybe
and let him cool down
burnt.
a little bit.
Oh, that's a little bricky.
Now it's time to start thinking about some toppings that we can put on our donut. I've got some chocolate chips here. I'm going to melt in the microwave on high for...
That just seems very unsafe that you have your knives pointing upward where you have to move your hands with the microwave.
30 seconds.
Yo, that has to be the dumbest place to put that knife drawer. Or that knife rack, bro. What the fuck?
I also have some other surprises, like some chocolate sprinkles. And a lot of times you can even put your favorite cereal on top of your donut. I've got some Fiber One, which is not only
your favorite cereal's fucking Fiber One.
Good cereal, but it's also good for the digestive system. So let's get started.
That just ruins the donut, even if the donut was going to be good.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is...
Ooh, okay. That looks really burnt now that I'm seeing it. Why did it look better when it came out?
We're going to form sort of a assembly line, if you will, where I'm just going to take our donut and I'm going to first dip it in the chocolate.
Okay.
And then we're just going to dip it in our fiber one. And then now we're going to put on our chocolate chips. And now we have our completed donut. Henry's delicious chocolate donut.
Is he going to eat it? I at least need to see a midsection here. That donut is fucking massive. Oh, I heard a bit of a crunch there. That couldn't be good.
Well, thanks for joining me, everybody, here on Henry's Kitchen. And as always, I want to say a special thank you to all the patrons at Patreon/Henry's Kitchen.
Holy fucking shit, dude. Jersey style shrimboli. Now, if this is New Jersey, then I'll be able to tell how accurate this is. Okay. Off rip, that looks like the worst thing I've ever seen. Comparable to any other cooking video we've ever watched. Even Kate's Kitchen or Kate or whatever her name is that makes like boiled chicken. That's awful.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Henry's Kitchen.
He's just in his garage.
We're going to be making Henry's authentic Jersey-style stromboli.
Oh, I'm excited.
Stromboli is very high in calories and in saturated fat, and is the #4 leading cause of death among middle-aged men in Essex County, New Jersey.
Okay.
So let's get started.
Is that true?
We're going to start by making our dough.
Stromboli died while eating stromboli.
We want 3/4 cups warm water. Then we want 1.5 teaspoons active dry yeast. And then 1 tablespoon sugar.
Oh, he's so much more planned out this time.
Top it off with 2 cups flour.
Wow.
Now let's beat it up. You know, there was an Irish pub in New York in the 1800s called McGurk's, and they were famous for serving a beverage with carbolic acid for people that wanted to commit suicide. But they had,
what?
You know, there was an Irish pub in New York in the 1800s called McGurk's, and they were famous
McGurk's
for serving a beverage with carbolic acid for people that wanted to commit suicide. But they had to discontinue it once they realized they were losing money. Now we'll roll it up into a ball. And we'll just let this set for 1 hour.
Or half of it sitting in the fucking bowl.
Meanwhile, we can start prepping the fillings. Start by dicing the carrots.
Oh, with a butter knife. Oh my god. I saw all those knives you have on your fridge. Fucking Henry. There we go.
I wouldn't use too sharp of a knife for this. Dice the cheese. And for our protein, I'll be using a product called
an olive loaf.
The Oscar Mayer olive loaf. Dice it up.
Bro, I always wonder who the fuck buys those. Oh my god, that shit is disgusting. It's like fucking bad bologna.
Okay, so our dough is ready. Let's lay it out on a dry piece of foil. And we just want to roll it out. Maybe to about 10 inches wide.
Okay.
Now we can lay out our fillings, starting with some canned crushed
all the juice in the fucking tomato can. Yeah.
tomatoes.
Uh-huh.
Our diced cheese shreds.
Oh, it's wet.
Diced carrots. Spackle on some olive loaf bits.
Dude, this is actually making me want to gag. Because it's like a realistic gross food. Like somebody's probably this bad at cooking.
And I like to add some pre-spiced curd chunks.
Oh.
Some rosemary pricks. Okay, now for the hard part. We have to tuck the edge of it over and then underneath itself and then roll it and repeat. Kind of like we did with our weenie bites. This part takes a lot of years to master.
It just all tucked. It just all fell out. When he picks that up, that's gonna fuck. All of the toppings are gonna fall out of it.
Pretty good.
Bro, it looks like a shitty burrito.
Now cover it with an egg wash.
Oh my god.
And finally, we'll just flake on some flakes. Okay, so we're going to put our stromboli in a preheated oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 20 or 25 minutes until it's crispy and golden.
It might not be that bad after baking it. That looks like maybe like a rack of ribs.
Okay, so now we just want to tear off some of this aluminum foil from the back and the sides.
Yeah. Okay. We didn't butter it.
Try to get all of it off.
Yeah. At least some of it.
And I like to serve this with a little salsa on the side, but you can use whatever kind of sauce you like.
Get creative.
And there you have the authentic New Jersey style stromboli.
Wow. He didn't just eat it. No.
Damn. Well, thanks for joining us here on Henry's Kitchen, everybody. And as always, I want to say a special thank you to the patrons at Patreon/Henry.
Bro, the fact that he's been making these videos for like 10 years. I found a good tip for removing the foil. If it's all fused to the back, just submerge the stromboli in warm water for 4 to 5 minutes, and it'll peel away. just wet the stromboli. Just drown it, dude. Holy shit. Oh my god, this guy's the funniest dude I've ever seen. Oh my god. Okay. Chat, we're gonna call that there. W Street. All right, next video. Officers amazingly keep straight faces during this arrest. Locked up in.
February 3rd, 2022. An officer conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle that had been speeding. It would soon be apparent that the driver was extremely intoxicated.
This is where when the officer pulls you over, you say, "Hey, officer, I'm a bit nervous," and then you pull out a bottle of whiskey and chug it, and then now the officer can't say you were driving while intoxicated because now you're intoxicated post-driving. Think smarter, not harder, chat.
Hey, how are you? Turn the car off. Yeah, absolutely. Stop digging around. Put your hands on the steering wheel. Where are you coming from tonight? Englewood Beach. Englewood Beach. Do you know the speed limit?
That is smart. No, that's not. It will not work. It will not work. I saw a video of a guy doing whippets after he got in a car crash. I don't know where I saw that. Might have been TikTok or Twitter. I saw somebody die on Twitter again today. Dude, it's like every fucking day, man. I saw him fall to his death. It was some kid. It was like 2 years ago, and he was on a fucking one of those things where it's an amusement park and it goes up and then it shoots you back down. I don't know what it's called. It's like a rocket something, and you go up and then you fucking go back down. He was a bigger guy, and they had to manually adjust the harness for him, and they it up, and it falls, and like, dude, he just falls to his death, like literally, and he was like 14. What's whippets? Oh, compressed air, like CO2 or NOS. I don't know what it is, but it's like people that do whippet. Whippets is like the biggest degenerative shit ever. It's like basically cutting oxygen to your brain so you feel high, and then people die from it.
Coming off Englewood Beach? 35. 35. How fast do you think you were coming over the bridge? I would assume 40. 55 on a radar, on a calibrated radar. And then I had to punch it to catch up.
Really? That's weird. Are you sure it's not faulty? On my old speedometer, it told me I was going 40.
Sure.
Give me your license, your registration, your proof of insurance.
Okay. So I just moved here 4 months ago.
4 months ago? Where from?
Oh, God, he's so obviously drunk, though. The way he's talking. I think you don't notice it. When you're that drunk, you don't notice that, like, you sound different to the average person. Olive for the sub.
So I didn't get my license registered yet.
How long you been here?
Bro.
About 5.5 months.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, I'm not going to give you a hard time over that, but technically in the state of Florida, you have 30 days to get it.
Yeah, yes, sir. I appreciate it. Yeah.
So we'll work with you, okay?
So here's my license.
The Florida. Oh, so you do have a Florida driver's license. You just have a registered.
Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
have a
sir.
registered vehicle.
So I bought this entire car.
Oh, no. It is so obvious, dude. It's like fucking hell. Dude, I don't know what it is with these videos, but I like root for them to conceal it better. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why, but it's like we've watched so many of these that I'm like rooting that they don't act as drunk as they are.
So I didn't get my plates
Oh,
yet.
God, like the way it's just like he's talking like a guy I would speak to at a bar that I'm just like, oh, this guy's blackout, dude.
And
That's a credit card. I don't need that.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So, registration?
What is that?
Basically, when you registered the car in Wisconsin,
Yes.
they give you some
So I
paperwork.
don't have that. I got pulled over like a week and a half ago because I just moved here and I didn't have the.
He just said he moved here 5 months ago.
Because I just moved here a month and a half before I bought the car.
Okay, got it. Do you have your insurance? Could you pull that up on your
I
phone?
do. Yeah.
If it's easier for you, you can pull it up on the phone.
Where did I put my phone?
Where is your phone?
I don't know. But either way, I have the paperwork.
Okay. Step out of the vehicle for me, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh,
You guys
no.
made me nervous. I lost my phone.
Nothing to be nervous about, man. It's probably it's still in the car, okay?
Can I turn my car off?
Yeah, please. No, it's already off. You already turned it off.
That's where you hit that bitch back on. No, it's not. All right, let me turn it off.
Remember I asked you to turn it off?
Yeah.
All right, we're coming right back here, okay? No, you're good. Come right back here. I'm not worried about your speed, okay?
Yep.
Speed?
Yes, sir.
You can get a warning for the speed. That's
Yes,
not,
sir.
not a big deal, okay? How much have you had to drink tonight?
Oh!
6 drinks?
6 drinks?
6 drinks.
Okay.
But since
How long? Over how long?
8 p.m.
8 o'clock? Okay.
It's been a
What
while.
time is it? What time is it? God, it's military time, chat. It's 9:40. He had 6 drinks in an hour and 40 minutes.
Here's the deal, okay?
Yep.
Wow, that guy literally looks like Paul Blart.
Here's the deal, okay?
Yep.
I'm going to give you a warning for the speed. I'm not worried about your speed, okay?
Okay.
I want
Sir.
to make sure you're able to get in your car and drive home from this place.
Yes, sir.
Okay? And the way that we do that is through standardized field sobriety tests.
Yes, sir.
And that shows you.
I've done 2.
You've done 2?
I've done 2. I'm from Wisconsin.
Okay, I got you. So that's what I'm hoping to achieve tonight, okay? I
I'm
want to make
from Wisconsin. What the fuck does that mean?
sure you're able to get in your car and
Does
drive.
Wisconsin have the most? What state? Chat. Let's do our guesses here. What state has the most drunk drivers? Let's do our guesses. I think the least would be like a southern state. Actually, I think a northern state. Ooh. We're in fatalities. Wyoming has the worst drunk driving problems, and has more fatalities than any other state per 100,000 people. But I also think the sample size is, like, smaller because Wyoming's also fucking, like, no one lives there. North Dakota has the most DUIs, trailed by South Dakota and Wyoming. You know why? You know why, and I guarantee you. Because no one lives there, and drunk people don't think it's a problem. Because who are you going to hit? You know what I mean? Like, if you live in Wyoming and there's 4 people per square mile, they're like, I could drive home. You know, like, no one's on the road. No one's on the road. So they're probably more confident in getting home than, like, somebody in a fucking packed city, like, having to fucking drive home. The 3 least dangerous states with the fewest drunk drivers are District of Columbia, which is D.C., New York, and Pennsylvania. Wyoming, North Dakota, Montana, Idaho, and Maine have the most. They had 550 DUI arrests per 100,000 people in Wyoming. North Dakota had 633. I want to know what the least is. Least is West Virginia, Kentucky, Georgia, Alabama, Oklahoma, Nebraska.
Drive home from this place.
Yes,
okay?
sir.
So you're on board with that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, give me a second. I gotta get some
PA
stuff.
for the dub. Dude, I really think it is in relation to the states that had the most DUIs also have the least people.
I'll be right back with
Can
you.
I take my hoodie off?
Stand right here for me. Do it
Put some respect on Delaware. Oh, Utah? How is Utah not on there? Everybody's Mormon? Not
Yes.
everyone's fucking Mormon in Utah. I guarantee you there's less Mormon people than you think. What percentage of Utah is Mormon? It's probably like 20%. 66. Wow. 66% of people that live in Utah are Mormon? That is nuts. That's like such a high percentage. What percentage, like, let's compare it to New Jersey. Of New Jersey is Mormon. It's probably like 1% of New Jersey's Mormon.
Anywhere near a big city?
Yeah. What?
Anywhere near a big city?
No, Rhinelander?
So do you live down here part-time or you just down for vacation?
I moved here 4 or 5 months ago. But I grew up in Fort Lauderdale.
So you went from Fort Lauderdale to Wisconsin back over
Yeah, my mom moved me to Fort Lauderdale in
Dude, he almost just fell over.
2017 and a half, whatever. And I moved to South Carolina in 2016, and I hated it, so I moved back to Wisconsin and...
Oh my god, dude, they just having conversations and shit.
Not at ease.
What the fuck is this? Is this a little cheat sheet guide for the cop?
Couple questions. Yeah, we're at a couple questions for you before I do anything, okay? Are you sick or injured right now?
My what?
Are you sick or injured right now?
No, sir.
All right. If you will...
Bro got his hands behind his back like he's in the military.
Right here for me. We're going to stand right here in the center, okay?
Bro's in police sim. Dude, literally.
For this first one, we're going to stand, feet together, arms on our side. Just relax. We're not rigid. We're not at attention, right?
At my hips, right?
Yeah, just right here. Just kind of stand like that. You're doing just fine, okay? Can you see? What
was that?
Somebody dropped the box or close the door or something. Are you okay?
Checks out. Yeah, I
got you. I heard it too. I heard it.
Easy.
Do me a favor. Yeah, just like that, arms on your side. Can you see the red tip of my
Bro, they gotta know that he ain't gonna pass that. Like, they gotta know. You ever think there's scenarios where the cops are rooting for him? Where they're like, yeah, he's gonna pass it. Where they know he's like a little buzzed, but they're like, okay, yeah, he's gonna pass this test. Like, the way he's talking, I feel like even if he aced these tests, they would still be like, no, we have to give you a fucking breathalyzer. What if you're clumsy? Make sure to tell the cop that. Make sure to tell the cop, when you get pulled over and they're like, we're gonna give you a DUI test, be like, officer, I was voted most clumsy in my class.
My friend.
Does anybody ever pass these tests? Yeah, all the time. You just don't see them because then they just drive away.
Right.
You see how it started moving? We're gonna follow it. We're gonna follow with our eyes and our eyes only. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Dude, he's almost falling.
Center.
Over.
Right.
You see how it's moving?
Like, how is this guy not laughing in the back, bro? He's doing fucking video game shouts. Right. 270 east.
Moving?
Yes, sir, I am.
Follow it with your
right,
eyes.
Center, right.
See how it's moving left and right?
I'm listening, sir. Right.
Do you understand?
Center, down.
Do you understand the instructions?
Yes, sir. Why?
When it moves side to side, you're going to follow with your eyes without moving your head. Do you understand?
You want me to follow with my eyes? Yes, sir.
Without moving your head.
Yes, sir.
So when it goes back and forth,
left to right, I'll follow with my eyes, not my head. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Following. Right.
You look straight at me. Is there a reason why you're doing that? Do you not want to participate in this?
I look straight at you.
You're looking straight at me without
I did not. I followed the...
You did not.
Incorrect.
You didn't.
After you yelled at me, I followed it to the right. I didn't say...
So, okay, we're going to start again. Okay?
Okay. Follow me.
Feet together, arm down our side.
Yes,
Can
sir.
you see the red tip of my pen?
Yeah, yes,
sir. Oh my God, is that why they do this test? I've seen like, when we've watched videos, I've seen drunk people like be really like slow, but I've never seen somebody just not move their eyes. Like, he just went center, right, down, left. I think he's not understanding the directions.
Sure,
it's going to start moving left and right. We're just going to follow.
Now that I mentioned it, it's probably going to go to the left first, but then it's going to go to the right, and I'm going to follow it.
With your eyes.
Yes, sir.
You're going to move your eyes.
You want my hands back here?
Whatever's more comfortable for you.
Oh my God, he is fucking hammered, dude. There's no way he had 6 drinks.
I see the light to my left. I'm going to follow the red to my right. Yes, sir. Red center, red left. Red back to the center, red white left.
Oh my god, I've seen a TikTok clip of this. And he does the shouts.
Red to the left.
See how we're still moving our head? I want you to keep it still and follow with your eyes.
Yes, sir. I'm following my eyes. No head. Right. Red to the left.
See how it stayed to the left? I want you to keep following it, but I'm moving your eyes.
My eyes are still to the right. I think you meant right.
They do this for entertainment. They surely do this for entertainment. At this point, it's been 2 minutes of him not doing it right, and this guy's just pleading for this guy to figure it out. They have to keep trying this. What, so he could plead, oh, I didn't understand the directions or something?
See how it moved? We want it to keep following the red.
You want me to follow the red light? I'm following. Ready? Right to the red and center and left. I still see the red and the white to the left. And we're going back, center, and to the right, red. White is still to the left, red to the right. Red to the fucking middle, red to the left with the white. I'm still following the white.
What is he saying? He's actually calming the fucking light.
Is middle. Red is middle. Red is going towards the white.
I got him. I hit him 60 shield.
The white.
He's white. He's white.
He's following with our eyes anymore, sir. We're going to move on, okay?
Fuck do you mean we're not following to the right? What am I? Following with my fucking balls?
What do you mean? Well, you want me to follow it with my balls? What do you want me to get on the ground and scoot on the asphalt like I'm a fucking dog with worms? Tell me what to do, officer.
Shoes, I see you wearing moccasins.
I mean, they're not the best, but
if you'd like to take them off, go right ahead, okay? It's up to you. It's a nice clean parking lot. I don't see any rocks. I don't see any glass. I don't see anything that would be a hazard. So if you'd like to take them off, go right ahead.
Man, that's tough.
Dude, how did he He parked that car perfectly, I might add. That is shocking. Like, how is he driving? Like, I don't know.
Okay, so would you rather do it with your moccasins?
He didn't get pulled over either for reckless driving. He got pulled over for speeding.
I think I'll do without.
You can take them off. Go right ahead. I want to make sure you're comfortable with this.
Yeah, I think I'll do without.
Okay.
I think he's having fun right now.
So this is our line. We're going to use this, okay? When I instruct you to begin, we're going to keep our arms on our side too. We're not going to be not airplane, okay? So when I instruct you to begin, you take 9 heel-to-toe steps along that line.
I guarantee you he opens his fucking arms up.
You take 9 heel-to-toe steps back in the direction you came from. When you were ready, go ahead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh my god.
6, 7.
Okay, now I'm actually thinking back to the person that said you could just say you're clumsy. The whole point of this, even if you're clumsy and you fuck this up, you'll still pass the breathalyzers, so they won't give you a DUI. They'll just be like, oh, you were clumsy. Because, like, you could theoretically be really bad at this, but, I mean, this guy's just drunk.
9.
What the fuck is he possibly writing down? Dude's got a stat sheet going.
6.
Oh, he's smiling. Oh, my God.
Are you done?
Not yet. 7. 8.
Dude, why is he getting worse at it?
9.
Dude, fine. Stay in there for me, okay? You want to put your shoes on? Go right ahead. They're right there.
What do you mean?
You can put your shoes back on.
I'm not done.
I'm not
done.
I thought you were done. Excuse me.
No, sir, I'm not done.
I think he thinks in his head right now that if he just does the 10 steps, he doesn't get a DUI. Based on his response, I think he's thinking if I just do this, they have to let me go.
What do you want from me? I'm not done.
What did I instruct?
Yeah, I think he thinks he's passing.
You asked me 2 steps ago if I was done.
How many steps did I instruct you to take?
You told me to go back and forth. I didn't tell you I was done. You really didn't. You didn't ask me if I was done. I'm not done yet.
You let me know when you're done.
Okay? My feet are there, right?
Well, the end of the line's there. Okay.
I would just sleep in my car, man. Like, this is like getting to the point where it's like, I could see how you could be buzzed and think you're fine, but like this guy like has to know he's fucking hammered. it's illegal to sleep in your car? No, it's not. If you are hammered, you will not get in trouble if you sleep in your car. Even if there is like some law where like they don't want you to park there, if a cop pulls up and you were like, I'm drunk, they'll let you sleep in your car. I am 100% certain in that. I don't know what fucking state laws are differing, but like, yeah, if you're sleeping on the side of the road, that's different. But if you're just like in a parking lot of a bar and you get hammered, I've gone to bars a million times and I've Ubered home, or I've had friends that have gone with me and slept at the bar in the parking lot in their car until like 7 a.m. and then drove home.
I'm a white male. I'm fucking a software developer.
I'm a white male. I'm a sophomore. I'm a white male. You gotta let me off, right? You gotta let me off. It's that simple.
What do you want from me, man? I broke with my goddamn girlfriend.
Sorry to hear that.
I know. So am I. What do you want from me?
You're fine. Put your hands down. Relax. We're still just talking. Come here. Come over here, man.
Oh, he knows he's gonna get a DUI.
Right here. Okay. For the next one, it's called the one-leg stand. Would you like to try it?
Sir?
The one-leg stand. Would you
Yeah,
like to try it?
I've done it all. Trust me, I'm from Wisconsin.
Okay.
What the fuck does that have to do with it? I feel like he's insinuating that he's drunk driven before.
Can I get rid of these shoes?
Would you like to do it barefoot? It's up to you.
I would like to do barefoot.
Kick them off right there.
Ah, it's so salty and cold. What do you want?
Okay, so we're staying right here, okay? When I instruct you to begin, you're going to lift 1 foot, you're choosing, it doesn't matter which one.
Yes, sir.
Approximately 6 inches off the ground.
Yes, sir.
You're going to count out loud.
I want to try this. Okay, that's like really easy. Imagine I did that shit. I'm like, all right, chat, let me try it. Just face plant, just right into my setup.
1001, 1002. Until you,
Yes, sir. Until you tell me to stop.
Yes, it'll be roughly 30 seconds, okay?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions for me?
No, sir.
When you are ready, go ahead and begin.
Which foot, sir?
It's up to you.
Oh, do you think he's going to fall? How good do we think he does? I think he's going to have a 3 out of 10 performance here. I think a 10 is he doesn't waver at all. Kind of what I did, right? 9 or a 10, what I did. I think that he is going to do like a bunch of steps. Like he keeps putting his foot down. Oh, God.
1001.
He's putting his foot too high up.
1002. 1003. 1004.
Let's straighten out our leg and point it out towards the horizon like I showed you.
1005. 1006. 1007. Would you want to restart? 1008. 1009. 1010, which is 10 seconds maybe? 11.
Oh.
11,001. 11,014, eh? 12,000. 13,000.
You can stop.
Dog, I would, if they had body cam videos from like Dublin, Ireland, I would love to watch that. Actually, I don't know. Do they not get DUIs in the UK because pubs are probably like close? Oh, I'm not allowed to have 7 pints of Guinness. Oi, I fucking told you. I told you they'd pull us over, Rick.
You said you had about 6 drinks tonight?
Yeah. A little less, actually.
Less? Okay. Do you feel comfortable, like you were able to operate a motor vehicle?
Yes, sir.
No problems.
I'm not more than a half a mile from home.
Right now, you feel comfortable enough. You can just get in your car.
Yes, sir. More than comfortable. Yes, sir.
Okay, we got one more to do, okay? For this
Yes,
one,
sir.
we're going to stand just like that. We're bringing our hands to the center of our back. Hands behind your back.
Where do you want me to face?
There you go.
That
Put your
way?
hands together.
Yes, sir.
You're being placed under arrest tonight for DUI.
Don't be so aggressive.
Appreciate your cooperation. You're doing just fine.
Really? I'm arrested?
Yeah, you got a DUI tonight.
Really?
Yeah, for real. Yep. It's a good one,
See,
too.
I said he thought he was, when he was doing the line test, I think he thought that if he just did it, he'd get to go home.
You had entirely too much tonight.
Really?
Yeah, dangerous. Okay. What do you have in your car that needs to go through to jail?
You have a phone and a wallet?
Yeah, I got a phone and a wallet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want in there to go with you?
No.
Okay. We'll
Can
grab
I
it. We'll grab it for
can
you.
I help you through my car?
We'll grab his shoes in a minute.
Okay. Come on. We're going to go to the car. We're going to go around back.
Can I help you guys through my car?
No, we're going to go through it for you. Do you have anything in there that we
What
need
do
to know
you mean?
about?
Why are you gonna go through my car?
No, don't start.
Hey!
Hey.
Hey!
Stand
Hey!
up.
Stand up on your feet.
No, listen, I got.
Do not do this. Stand up. Be a gentleman. We're going,
No.
we're going to that car right
Hey,
here.
listen. I reserve. Hey, stop. Hey,
Walk.
hey. Can I?
Walk.
Hey!
You're gonna catch
What
a resisting
the
charge.
fuck,
Do
bro?
not do that again.
Hey, can I regret?
Planted your foot in the car and you ran into me.
Bro,
do not do that
I
again.
love him.
That's your
I
free
really
time.
don't want him to get aggressive, man.
Your car's gonna get towed and we're gonna inventory it for
Have a
seat.
Listen, okay, can I talk to you guys for 10
Yeah, I'll
minutes?
talk to you once you sit down.
Not even.
Take a seat.
5 minutes. Listen, holy
Slip back in the car.
fuck, these are serious.
Slide backwards.
Guys, listen.
Okay, what do you want to talk about? All right, we're gonna get some gloves.
Serious? Hey!
What do you want to talk about?
I'm talking to you too.
Wow, he's like actually astonished.
You're talking to me.
No,
I'm in charge
for
here.
real.
I'm in charge
I
here.
backed the blue.
Okay, I appreciate
I really
that.
do.
But that doesn't mean you can drink and drive.
No, that's absolute, but why would you back the fuck away from me?
What's that? Because he's gonna get gloves. We got work we gotta do here.
Man, whatever.
Okay, relax. You need anything right now? Right this second?
Do you need an address for my car?
It'll get towed to the yard. I'll let you know where it's going.
What the fuck you mean to the yard?
To the tow yard, impound lot.
Where I gotta pay?
We're gonna drop it in the Hudson River. We're gonna ship it to the fucking Northeast. We're gonna drop it in the Hudson.
It's in the car. Do not butt your head.
I need
against
my
the thing.
phone right now.
You got a little
Please. Please.
Dude, he said he couldn't even find his phone. He probably left it at the bar.
Do not do that again or I'm gonna hobble you. Do you understand me?
What do you mean? You mean hobble me?
Do not punch your head against the
What are
cage.
you gonna do? Throw me in jail?
Yeah, we're going to jail.
You're going to jail anyway. Oh my god, he actually made a witty comeback. Holy fuck, he made a comeback. Nah, that's actually hilarious. What are you gonna do? Throw me in jail? He's already going.
Sir!
I got your wallet and your phone.
No. It's more important than that, sir.
What's up?
Look at my fucking phone.
What about your phone?
My goddamn girlfriend, who's an elementary teacher, cried home
Where is she?
in Fort Myers at 10:30, bro.
Okay, well, we'll arrange that.
No, you fucking won't.
I'll see you later, Sarge.
Hey, Captain Batshit.
Oh, it's gonna be an intro. Captain Batshit.
You think I'm fuck-
Yo, if he calls him Paul Blart, I'll die. If he calls him Paul Blart, I'll die.
She needs to be picked up,
Didn't he break up with her? That's what I
or
thought.
she's gonna get fired. It's not even a joke. She needs someone to pick her up. I live with her, dude. Sir, please pick her up.
Was he gonna go pick her up?
Ah, man, my head. Hey, let me go, bro. Let me show you what's up. That's what I thought.
Yo, I honestly think there should be not a rule, but like there should be like a wager, like a one-time wager that every American gets to where if they like blow over a point, like a 0.2, they get a fist fight the cop, and if they lose, then they get thrown in jail for like a year, and if they win, they get to go home. Cause this guy's saying, "Let me show you what you did, like what I'll do," dude. Like he's gonna get fucked. Like imagine this guy trying to fist fight anyone. If you're this drunk, you're gonna swing, just complete miss, and then you're gonna get socked. Like it would be like a just fucking straight miss, bang right to the fucking jaw, and he'd fucking be on the ground. Paul Blart would murder him.
Go. And I get it, Angela. Oh, I'm out. My left hand is out. I'm loose. Oh. Yeah, you better check it out.
You better pull over to the side and let me out.
That's what I thought. Yeah, pull me in. Where are we, Alcatraz?
Where are we, Alcatraz, bro?
Oh, the door is open. Hey.
I feel like you also have to be a type of person. He got charged with the DUI and resisting without violence. BAC was a .248. Yeah, that's pretty drunk. That's really drunk, actually. If you weigh 180 pounds, like that's how much I weigh. If you weigh 180 pounds, I would have to have 11 drinks to blow a .25. But in what amount of time? If you weigh 140 pounds, if you have 3 drinks, you're legally impaired. Next vid's gonna be a hard watch, chat. This is the fucking one that we've been in anticipation for.
video, I tested get-rich-quick schemes. Crypto rug pull. Crypto rug pull. That better be on this. What is another get-rich-quick scheme? NFTs? NFTs are dead. Hawk to a coin. I feel like the only get-rich-quick scheme today is literally, like, borderline conning people out of money. Or somehow being at the top of a pyramid scheme. Selling Cutco knives. I see a lot of insurance pyramid schemes now. It's not people that are selling insurance. It's people that sell leads for insurance. That's a modern day get rich quick scheme. Start a company that sells leads for insurance. Fake a lot of success with people that you know. And then get other people to buy really shitty leads from you for like $500. Don't do that. But I've been seeing that. I have a oh God, I just spit all over my camera. I have a few friends that I've seen post that shit. Well, they'll be like, yeah, dude, these leads for insurance are fucking crazy. I have gotten, dude, the success rate I've had with my clients is unreal. I'm like, dude, you don't even fucking sell insurance. Like, I know you don't sell insurance.
This is a paid actor posing as a homeless man raking in donations. This is a fake Barack Obama pretending he forgot his wallet at home. And this is a Nigerian prince begging old women for money.
All right, if anyone thought that is Barack Obama, that looks nothing like Barack Obama. If you see this guy and he's like, oh, I seem to have forgotten my wallet. Mr. President, Mr. Former President, don't worry, I'll cover your tab.
His wallet at home. And this is a Nigerian prince begging old women for money.
Michelle must have taken it.
You have Zelle or PayPal.
No. The Nigerian prince scam in 2025, that will not work. You think an old person would fall for that today? I feel like that was like pre-boomer generation. Boomers didn't fall for the Nigerian prince scam. That was their parents fell for the Nigerian prince scam.
I have bronchitis.
Thank you, Microsoft Copilot, for sponsoring this video.
Call us when you make 10,000.
And while we wait for our new employee to make us bank, it's time to get our hands dirty at America's favorite family restaurant, Chili's.
Barbecue sauce. How do you get rich at Chili's? By like eating your food, saying it tastes shit, and then leaving and not paying for it?
See, Chili's offers a very generous 10% senior discount to anyone aged 60 years or older. And today, Johnny and Sean will be putting—
Brother, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is so much work to get $5 off your fucking triple dipper. Not even, bro. Triple dipper's like fucking $20.
Where's the handicap entrance?
Let's go see if these two idiots can scam Chili's for a senior discount.
Do you guys do the senior discount?
We do.
How much?
How much is senior discount?
What about 15 because I fought in the war?
You lost the war. 10%'s fine.
That is so obviously— Bro, she's staring at them going, that is not an old man. that looks like a plastic Spirit Halloween mask. Like his lips aren't moving.
Why did you ask for more percentage?
I won the war.
No, you didn't.
You hid like they did.
Oh, it's like the war. It's back. Oh my God. Please stop yelling.
So obviously the 10% discount isn't that much, but what if Johnny and Sean run up the bill to $1,000?
10-ounce classic sirloin.
But then you're still spending $900. I don't think you could spend $1,000 at Chili's. I feel like that is— And even a party of like 20, you can, bro, you would need like a wedding party. At Chili's, you would need everybody to be drinking and also ordering like a full rack of ribs.
How would you like to prepare?
Good. Full rack. 16 boneless wings.
Chicken, bacon, ranch, nachos.
Texas cheese fries.
The fried mozzarella.
2.
Can I add the guacamole?
Can we do the Cajun pasta as well?
The sizzling fajitas.
I feel like the way they're talking, it's like unbearably obvious they're like 25 and just wearing plastic face masks.
Can we get the greatest dessert on the planet?
Yeah, no problem.
If you—
Could I have the Chili's triple dipper? Make sure to make it extra dippy.
2 moments later.
Texas fries. Is that barbecue?
fear in that fucking waiter's eyes.
Moments later.
I feel like she probably went to him, though, and was like, you got to deliver this food. This guy is not 80 years old.
Holy crew.
Mac and cheese.
Oh, yeah, dude. They're just bringing a bunch of people to come stare at him.
Thank you.
Sure.
Are you laughing at us? Okay.
That's not $1,000.
Back up the bill somehow. Let's show him who's boss.
I'd say this is going pretty well. Can we get the check, please?
You think if Reggie and I the 10% discount, we're gonna tip them $500. If not, I'm putting this thing in my food and we get the meals for free.
Did they do it or no?
Did they?
Senior discount.
I feel like they know they're not senior citizens, but it's just, dude, they're like, this isn't corporate fucking Chili's, you know? They're just gonna fucking give them the discount.
Let's go.
Yeah, they don't care. You know what I mean? Like, it's like when you go to a fucking Chipotle, like, if you really hound the guy to give you extra chicken, he'll do it. Like, if you bitch, like, it's just like, it's a pain to do that. Hey, can I get the chicken? No, I don't. Do you want double? No. Can you just give me more? Like, it's just gonna be more awkward to say no.
We didn't.
All right, they didn't make $20. They saved $20.
Spend as much as we thought. For giving senior discount, $500 tip. Why is she not crying?
This is where you need to give us a really good reaction for the YouTube video. Act like we're Mr. Beast. Could we actually refilm that? Could you refund that tip real quick and I re-give it?
This is Bell's, one of the most popular bars in LA, known for having single horned up men looking to pick up women. Which is why we brought 5 beautiful women. Alex, Daria, Valentina.
Oh my god, no, this is the fucking best scam. No, this is a get-rich-quick scam. This is a get-rich-quick scam. You bring a bunch of your single girlfriends and just get them to get free drinks non-stop. Just like, grab a drink, bring it to them, go get another one. Hey, can you buy me a drink? Guy immediately goes, yeah, sure, whatever.
Emma, and Patrice. And they're about to make our night much, much better. See,
why would your girlfriends be single? Friends that are women. Girlfriends. Not a girlfriend. Friends that are women.
every single drink these single men buy for one of the girls, it will actually be going back to our table. We told the girl...
I have seen some of Brooke's friends do this at an alarming rate. Like, I have seen some of Brooke's friends get 10 drinks in a night and not spend $1. But they don't even flirt with the guys. The guys will just be like, can I buy you a drink? They'll go, yeah, sure. Stands with him at the bar, talk for 2 minutes, grabs the drink, darts. The guy's not going to fucking do anything. You know, he's just going to be like, oh, damn. Whatever. You know, just out of fucking $15 on the drink.
Girls that they have 1 hour on the clock, and whoever brings back the most drinks will be linking their Instagram to this video. Basically, the goal is for us to get as many free drinks as possible without even lifting a finger.
I feel like a pimp right now.
My girls, make me proud. 1 hour starts now.
I want this table to be filled with drinks. I'm folding on all of them. I'm going broke by the end of the night.
But do you think, like, oh my God, I feel like I would be socially awkward. If I was a woman and I had to walk up to a guy, what do you say to him? Just, hey, can you buy me a drink? Honestly, bro, like, if you're a single man at a bar and an attractive woman walks up to you and just says, can you buy me a drink? You're folding. Like, yeah, sure. Immediately. Like, I think in the back of their head, too, they know that the girl's just trying to get a free drink, but it's like, I'm keeping my money. You're saying no. You're not saying no, bro. You're not saying no. Dude, I know all my friends would just be like, yeah. If you're a single man out at the bar with your friends, some woman that's way out of your league walks up to you and just goes, "Can you buy me a free drink?" The 1% chance that she's into you in your brain is like a fucking worm screaming at you. Buy it! Buy it! This is your chance. She just walks away immediately.
By the way, Sean called every bar in the tri-state area to ask for permission to film. They all said no. And since we don't have hidden cameras everywhere, these random women are challenged with recording them.
I've had Brooke at a bar there's sometimes guys that'll like buy a round of drinks for a bunch of women. And I've had like, say Brooke's going out with like 3 or 4 people and like I'm there and like 2 of my friends are there. She'll just be like, yeah, can we get 6 shots? They'll take 4 and then bring us 2. High IQ. Free drinks at a bar.
Please help me celebrate my divorce.
Celebrate my divorce? That guy's fucking blackout drunk.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, buy me a drink.
This espresso martini looks so nice.
Oh my God, she's cooking. You're on fire. You're winning. Cheers, boys. Cheers.
By the way, how much money do you think Harrell's made? I forgot about it.
$5. I really don't think, bro, most people walking by a homeless guy on the side of the road, you're not giving them money. Most people are not giving them money. When you do give them money, you're giving them like $5-10 bucks. You're not giving, like, you're not making $1,000 in a day as a homeless guy.
W callback.
Bought me a nice drink.
Maybe 50 bucks. Tops.
No, I just got the fork.
So far, about $175 in the green. You know what we call this? We call this passive income. We have a 3-way tie for first. 9 minutes remaining. You're winning!
Wait, how long did he give them?
I don't know what the score is, but Daria's winning by 1. Patrice and Emma have 2.
An hour?
It's a tight race, and we have all these drinks. Look at this table. Sean's hammer.
Damn, dude, 4 drinks in an hour. Wow.
She has 4.
And this isn't a big bar. Like this, I understand that there's probably a lot of people here, but like you would see the same girl just walking to a bunch of different guys.
Patrice is going for 3 right now.
I could get 5. Michael from the UK, you could get 5.
Yeah! That's 2. Double whammy. We'll put the scoreboard up.
Hey, big dog. What brings you to LA? You gonna buy me a drink?
But what happened? We have no idea. Guys, if you ever need to make money, be a pimp, bro. All right, on to the next bit. Professional eater scam. We're at Big Mama's and Papa's Pizzeria, home of the legendary 15...
How much was that pitcher of beer? $14.
Scam. We're at Big Mama's and Papa's Pizzeria, home of the legendary 15-pound pizza challenge.
I'm here to order for the pizza challenge.
Okay.
Is it for one person? My God.
So here's the rules. 2 people, 1 giant pizza, and just 30 minutes to finish it all for a $200 grand prize.
$200 with 2 people? 30 minutes for 1 person? 15 fucking pounds of food? That is not easy. What do you mean easy? What? Chat, a 15-pound pizza. You not, unless you're like literally a competitive eater, unless you're Matt Stoney or Beard Meats Food, bro, you're not eating that. I don't think you're even getting a third of that down. 2 people? Bro, even 2 people, that's insane.
Scam. We're at Big Mama's and Papa's Pizzeria, home of the legendary 15-pound pizza challenge.
I'm here to order for the pizza challenge.
Okay, so here's the rules. 2 people, 1 giant...
Nah, even then, bro. That's what? That's 7.5 pounds a person.
Pizza and just 30...
Chat, you don't eat 7 pounds of food in a day.
minutes to finish it all for a $200 grand prize.
Okay.
There's absolutely no way we're gonna complete this ourselves, so we flew in 2 god-tier professional eaters. Sean and James, the 4th and 12th best-ranked eaters in the entire world.
All right, well, they got this.
Absolute mouth goblins. Since their literal jobs are to eat massive amounts of food, their participation is not allowed by this restaurant, which makes us the—
What? They don't know who the fuck they are? You think they'd know? You're not recognizing these two off of a fucking camera. Or not, like, on a whim. Like, they show up. I'm not like, oh, you're the 12th ranked eater, dude. I saw you in the Nathan's hot dog eating contest. I saw a TikTok the other day of fucking Dave Portnoy arguing that he could eat 43 junior cheeseburgers from McDonald's in 12 hours. How many junior cheeseburgers do you think you could eat, chat, in 12 hours? I feel like 43 isn't that crazy. 12 hours? Bro, that's like 3.5 an hour. And they're not that big. I think by like hour 8, you're going to be struggling. Realistically, I think I could eat 30. I think I could eat 30 small cheeseburgers in 12 hours.
This restaurant, which makes us the perfect scam and the easiest $200 we've ever made.
Let's go.
Do you believe in?
You're not eating 100, chat.
That's a no.
Are you Big Papa?
I'm the guy.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
This is 36-inch pizza. Huh. Huh. How much is a regular large? Like 16?
15 pounds. Ready? Everyone ready? Yep. 3, 2, 1. Let's eat, man. Time is on.
Chat, you're not eating that with a friend in 30 minutes. 2 hours, I don't even think you get it. Realistically, I think I get this portion here. I think I could eat 1/4 of this pizza in 30 minutes. 4 people, no problem.
Sorry, this is crazy.
All of us are mesmerized right now.
This is crazy.
Diet Coke's got to be a bad strategy. It's like the bubbliest soda.
Hey, welcome back.
Co-pilot, how long will it take a—
Damn.
There it is. Look at Big Papa. He's about to lose $200 over here.
I'm actually so disgusted.
You underestimated them.
Feel full. Because I know competitive eaters train their stomachs, but at some point, like at what point do they feel full and are just able to keep going? I think they feel full probably pretty early on. And then they're just like, I'm just going to keep eating. Where it's like they feel satiated or satisfied, but they could just keep going like 8 times more.
You're gonna suck later.
You think they're gonna get it?
Oh, yeah. For sure. Love it.
We have the funniest job.
Who's taking those last slices? Big dog.
Non-stack.
Triple stacking, that's crazy. Done. 29:05, they completed it.
I always wonder how competitive eaters get into competitive eating. Like, do you think somebody said that to them one day? They're like, damn, dude, you housed that cheeseburger. You should try and eat 12 of them. I hate eating. Bro, I go through phases where I despise eating. That's also why I get high a lot. Not saying that's the solution. But, like, I will have days where I'm like, damn, bro, I don't want to, like, sit down and eat. Why? I don't know. I just don't want to eat.
Thank you, Papa. Thank you.
And with that, our grand—
Have you ever been hungry for so long that you end up not being hungry? That's, like, a lot of the time when I'm done streaming. If I do, like, a long stream, like, say I don't eat right before I go live, I'll eat. It'll be 2 hours. I stream for, like, 6. And then, like, an hour after, I'm like, I should probably eat now. I haven't eaten in, like, 9 hours. But I'm like, I'm not hungry. Eat snacks on stream. I hate eating on stream.
$570.
I hate eating on stream. It's like bottom 5 tasks.
Let's see if we can keep this rolling. This is a local coffee shop in Los Angeles famous for celebrity—
Why? Bro, because then I feel like some dumb motherfucker that's just watching a video while I'm just housing a fucking burrito. Not saying anything, and I'm just like,
walking in and out like it's their living room. And today, one of the biggest celebrities in the world is about to make an appearance. The 44th President of the United States, Barack Obama.
Let's get this motherfucker.
Now here's the
Barack Obama from Fiverr. That actually looks nothing like Barack Obama. I don't think for a second I would think that was Obama.
thing. Sean is one of the only men in America who knows absolutely nothing about politics. For proof, he once thought Bernie Sanders was Joe Biden.
Is that Biden? It's Biden.
So here's the scam. Obama forgets his wallet, turns to Sean, and asks Sean to cover his bill. The question is, will Sean realize it's not the real Obama or get scammed by the fake president?
Bro, everybody knows what Obama looks like, though. I feel like in this generation, Obama and Trump are the most visually recognizable presidents.
All this work for a $5 coffee.
Like, Biden could just pass as some old guy. But Obama and Trump walk in the room, you're like immediately knowing who they are. Washington, he's fucking dead. Yeah, I'm saying alive presidents.
Avocado toast? Thank you.
Oh, JFK. Yeah, fucking John F. Kennedy walked in the room, I'd fucking probably go, oh my God, that's JFK.
Dude, what sucks is T-Mobile. Mine's cooking right now. I was out there trying to load photos as well, and I couldn't get in. Oh, really? I've had no issues. I was texting.
To be honest, I also never see a scenario where Obama wouldn't have his wallet and then turn to a random customer to pay. I could only see, oh shit, I forgot my wallet. It's okay. You don't need to pay. You do not need to pay. It's like, I feel like they just get free shit. Like, if Obama walked into a fucking place of business that, like, probably aligned with him politically, they would just give him free shit. Like, they're not going to make him pay for it.
What was that? It's like a drug deal.
Let's just search the area.
Yeah.
Oh, why is he walking like that? Oh my God.
Bro, I think Obama's here.
What?
He's not Obama.
There's no way.
No, that's it.
Are those random people that think that's Obama? Or are they a part of the bit? Is everybody here an actor? There's no way these random people go, that's Obama.
No way.
Oh my God.
Oh, they're actors, okay.
The voice.
That's not Obama, is it? Look.
Do you want a photo of him?
Should I?
Yeah. You asked for. I'm not asking.
I don't want that. I'm nervous. I don't want a photo. You did not read.
I might fall for it. If everyone else was like, that's Obama, I'd be like, maybe he does look different in person. Bro, if you're in a coffee shop, everyone around you is like, that's Obama, I need a picture with him. I'd be like, I gotta be wrong. You would immediately start questioning yourself. You would know that looks nothing like Obama, but you would be like, why does everyone think this is Obama?
How are you? I'm good. What's going on? Sam. Nice to meet you. How's it going? Johnny.
John. Hey, Sean, how are you? Nice to meet you. Good, how are you?
Oh, he does kind of sound like Obama.
All right.
Are you from this area?
No, we're just here for a fundraiser.
Okay.
So we're gonna stop by, grab a coffee, some snacks, and then head back to the city.
Dude, heck yeah.
All right. Well, hi.
Such a small world.
What is... You have your wallet? You don't have your wallet? You made that. This is so weird. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Bro, I'm that minimum wage worker. I'm going, take it, sir. take it. They're not going to fire you from your fucking job. Like, if you worked at any establishment and they were like, why didn't you make that guy pay? I'd be like, he's fucking Obama. That's Obama. I'm not making Obama pay for a fucking coffee.
I don't know where my wallet is. Is there any way?
Do you guys have Cash App? Could I potentially pay you at a later date?
We will happily pay for you.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You go. On the credit card.
I will get you back. I do have Venmo.
I don't have my wallet. That's okay. On us.
Thank you so much. And I really appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem.
I will not forget you. All right. Thank you so much. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
All right. So that's it. So good to meet you guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's right. I paid for Obama. What if you just order for $55?
55?
Yes. I saw he left a tip too.
Sean was so happy that he met President Obama, Johnny and I didn't have the heart to tell him that he wasn't real. So now we're moving on.
They never told him? They never told him.
On to the next devious bit.
This is Eric, or shall I say Prince Obaiju, and he's gonna help us pull off.
Well, then he had to have found out, but like before the video released. Imagine he posted it. He was like, met Obama today.
Nigerian
dude. Bad news.
Prince scam.
That guy just scammed you out of $55.
This one's pretty simple. Unsuspecting elderly people will get a phone call from someone claiming that they are a very wealthy prince from Nigeria in need of some help. Due to banking issues, the Nigerian prince will ask for $100 to unlock his bank account. And once you agree to do this, he'll promise to send you a ridiculous amount of money in return. But really, the Nigerian prince will never send the money and just take yours, never to be seen again.
So we posted on our Instagram story asking if anybody has a grandparent they'd be willing.
Bro, the problem with the Nigerian prince scam was, yes, it was like one of the first scams of its time, so everybody was gullible to it. But even without knowledge of internet scams, if you were, 60 years old in 2008 and you got an email as a white guy that has always lived in the United States, and it's some random dude claiming to be the Prince of Nigeria, and he chose you to help him fiscally or financially, and he's going to reward you with a hefty amount of money afterwards. Would any part of you believe that? I can't even imagine an old person believing that, is what I'm saying. I understand how grandmas and grandpas fall for like fake scams where it's like, it seems like they have a virus, but it's not. It's just a pop-up, and then they end up just getting scammed. Like, those are very intricate ways that people get scammed now, and it's not even just old people that get scammed online. But, like, at that time, how are you going, a Nigerian prince? He wants me? $100? He'll give me $40,000? Right away. Where do I send it?
Willing to test this on, and surprisingly, we got a lot of responses. So, grandmother named Jane.
Oh, okay.
Jane is her name.
Hello. Hello, may I speak to Jane?
This is she.
Jane, my name is Prince Aibaju from Lagos, Nigeria.
Oh, okay.
I'm calling because my banking system is down and I need $100 to free my account. And once my account unfreeze, I will send you $1,000.
Oh my goodness. I have so many bills that I can't pay. The $1,000 would be very nice. What do you do in Nigeria?
Well, in Nigeria, my uncle works for Microsoft, and he said you were a woman of integrity with fast Wi-Fi.
Oh, really?
Can you send me $100? I send you $1,000, Jane.
Excuse me.
Are you sick, Jane?
Yes, I'm old.
Well, I'm sick of you wasting my time. Do you have Zen or PayPal?
No, I have bronchitis.
Grandma's name is Linda.
Hello.
Hello. My name is...
Bro, you need to find somebody that's really old. These grandparents seem like they're 70. You need somebody well into their 80s. To pull this off, yeah, you need somebody that's like 88, 90, and they barely know how to use a computer. But then how are you getting them to give you the money? Like, they're not going to understand. Like, when he said, do you know what Zelle is? Like, an 80-year-old knows what Zelle is. Maybe PayPal, because that's, like, been around for a while.
Prince Aibaju.
What is your business?
I need $100 to free my account. And once my account unfreeze, I will send you $1,000.
I want to know exactly how you got my phone number.
Our systems at the International Monetary Ministry selected your phone randomly through an algorithm certified by the World Bank of Nigeria.
No. That's not how you do things.
It's just $100. It's just...
Why are they not hanging up? You know what I mean? Like, how you answer a random spam call and it's some guy claiming to be a Nigerian prince, hang up, block. Like, what the fuck? I feel like it's out of entertainment. You're an old person, you're like, yeah, let me talk to this guy that's trying to scam me out of $100.
$100. You make big deal of this. God sent me to you. I saw your name in the vision. It said Linda. So I call Linda. And so that's why I call you, because he said you had give $100. Linda.
My grandmother's name is Victoria.
Hello, Victoria. Are you the kind of woman that likes money?
I'm sorry. Who is this?
Do I have a deal for you? My name is Prince Abaju. I need 100. That's it. 100. And I will give you $1,000. I am very rich. Prince, I am Prince Abaju from Lagos, Nigeria.
Listen, sir, please.
Why is she getting emotional?
Listen, you don't understand my situation. For God's sakes, my husband just died.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
For God's sakes,
I am so sorry.
Listen,
I am so...
Let me tell you, sir.
Victoria, are you racist? Are you...
Right after she goes, my husband just died. Are you racist? You don't want to send me $100.
Racist.
Well, that didn't work. We don't know how to make it work hard.
Well, I've seen the more modern shit is they'll call posing to be somebody that, like, they'll act like they're your son, you know? Like, they'll call an old grandpa and be like, Dad, it's me, your son. And they'll know the son's name. And they'll be like, I need $100 for this.
All right, on to the next bit.
Growing up, I used to watch an MTV show called South Beach Tow, which featured my favorite woman to ever exist on this planet, Bernice.
This just reminded me of Dog the Bounty Hunter. Because this was like the same era of TV show. I did watch this shit too, where they would like get in arguments with random people on the side of the road when they would tow their cars. Bro, Dog the Bounty Hunter.
I would rush home to watch Bernice hook people's cars up to her tow truck, charge them a drop-off fee, and absolutely ruin their days. And now, we want to do that to Johnny. Today's an editing day for the boys at 4Fun, so Johnny's currently at the office rough-cutting this video. Sean and I have our very own tow truck, and we're going to see just how much Johnny will be willing to pay to get his car off the tow truck, even though he did nothing illegal.
I'd pay like $300. If they were actually going to tow my fucking car... $500, maybe. I mean, how much is it to get your car out of an impound? Whatever that is, I'd be like, probably try to do less, but I'd be like, bro, I'll drive my car. That's annoying as fuck. Oh, to go to an impound and then fucking get your car? Oh my God, yeah. How much is it? Let me bang this. Varies widely, can add up to hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Yeah, I'd offer him $500. You got to start low, though. You got to haggle the guy down. Because there's a number where he'd say, okay, yeah, I'll put your car down.
That was easy. That's all it takes?
Yep.
Hi, I know we're supposed to help you in like an hour, but can you do me a huge favor?
Dude, I feel like being a car tow guy is scary, no? Just the amount of road rage people have in association with their car. If they come outside and you're just fucking towing their car, I feel like they might try to attack you.
Can you call Johnny right now and just ask him to come now? We're pranking him, but we need him to leave the office, like come downstairs. We don't want to be the ones to do it.
Okay.
He's already mad. Okay, just so you guys know, these are limo attendants, so no one's gonna...
Oh, yeah, dude, I'd be like, yo, what the fuck? Are y'all approaching this calmly or immediately mad? I feel like you can't approach this in a unless you literally knowingly like parked in a handicap spot and then your car gets towed. If you're just in like a regular parking spot, they're towing your car, I'm pissed off. Immediately, I'm not going in calm. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? A little irritated, bro. That's the rest of your day. That's the rest of your day. They tow your car, whatever the fuck you had going on, you don't have going on anymore because now you need to go retrieve your car from some fucking lot. How are you getting there, too? I'd be like, can I ride with you, or...
What's up, bro? This is your car?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Can't park here.
I park here every day.
This is a reserved parking now.
For who?
3 parkings are reserved parkings now from the management.
There's no sign.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just let me move it.
I can't, bro. I'm already hooked up.
Then unhook it.
I have to charge you a drop fee.
Drop fee? What's a drop fee?
A drop fee is to drop your vehicle here. If I take your car to the yard, it's $500.
How much is a drop fee?
We take $200. We take care of the whole city value.
That's not a real thing, bro.
What do you mean?
A $200
drop fee, bro. I would immediately say yes. I feel like that's not... I would immediately be like, yo, they're about to tow my car. Joe, you're rich. But I feel like anybody in that scenario... I understand I make money, Zod. But I'm saying anybody in that... You're out of touch. Listen, bro. You see your car getting towed. You fully believe they're towing your car. You're paying the $200. You would fold that quick? Well, no. I would try to not have him charge me money. But, like, if it came... Say, okay, chat. Yeah, I'm not instantly going, okay, $200, fine. Listen, you're going to haggle him. You're going to be like, no, I don't want to do that. He gets in his car, puts that shit in drive. Everybody's going, okay. You're the second he actually is about to drive away, you're paying that fee. Nah, because then his ass, then his ass about to get out of the car. Car's already in drive. Now you got to pay an extra fee. It's $5. Now you're just getting conned. At that point, I'm letting him tow my car. If he put the car in drive and then stopped, put it in park, he's like, I already pulled out of the lot. Now it's $500.
Just unhook it.
I'm calling the police. Zod would immediately be like, nah. He straps himself to the front of the car. You better not drive away.
Not that hard.
It is. For me, it is because I have to charge you.
So it's $200 to make you do your job.
Exactly.
Zod lays down in front of the fucking tires. If you drive away, this will be murder.
I'm here already.
That's just something I know. There's no sign. Is these 3?
Yeah.
And everyone knows about it but me?
I'm assuming. If you're getting towed,
you know that doesn't even make sense though.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm just doing my job.
I want your boss's number then.
Phone number's on the front.
So I pay this, you drop it.
Yeah.
I just feel like you gotta understand it's a little ridiculous.
Well, you gotta understand.
I get what you're saying.
Okay.
I get that you have to do your job, but like I'm just saying, person to person, like it's a little ridiculous.
Oh, don't pick up. You're gonna know it's your fucking friend's voice. I'm not picking that shit up. I would just hang up and be like, oh, he wasn't there.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay.
Did you get an email saying like you can't park in the first 3 spots of the office?
Oh, he's calling his friend.
Yeah, it was like last week, I think, our for fun account.
And you didn't decide to just tell us?
I don't know. We all get the same email, Johnny.
Well, my car's getting towed. I mean, I'm gonna have to pay it. I mean,
you're gonna pay it?
I'm gonna have to.
Okay.
It's just like that's a crazy offer. So like, who doesn't pay it?
I mean, a lot of.
Why would you not pay it? Because there's gonna be even more to get out of the impound. You know, like you're paying that. I'd be like, okay, fine.
People don't like to pay. So I take the car because they think I'm just playing around. I'm just doing my job like I told you. All right, it's gonna be 200, bro.
Do you got Zelle?
Yeah.
Am I paying you personally?
Yo, that's where it sketched me out. All right, how do I pay you? Oh, you just got to cash at me. The Demon 33. Huh? I'm not like paying a business or giving you cash. I'm not giving, what the fuck? Is that your personal fucking cash app?
To my phone, yeah.
Okay, come on.
It's to my phone.
To your phone?
Yeah.
Are you manager or something?
I'm the manager.
Okay. I'm paying you through your personal...
No, I would fully know that I'm getting conned.
Account?
Yeah.
Miguel?
Yeah. All right, you're free to go.
Yo, Johnny, did you pay?
I will say they do a really good job at, like, hiding the fact that it's a prank. Because you know those couples prank channels where it's like they run that shit into the dirt that, like, anything your partner does, you know, is a lie? Like, they fully brought in this guy, tinted the windows, towing his car, no interaction from them. They're like, dude, you got an email about it. They convince him well.
What's up, Johnny? How did you not see us in there? Dude, you walked up right there.
You went to the doors so many times.
We were just laying down flat. So you called me, and I'm sitting there in the truck. I'm like,
Bro, I
oh
was
my
like,
god.
what a rude thing not to tell somebody.
Just thought it was funny. Your first response was the blame shot.
No, because he goes, no.
How much did you pay?
200.
Dang, 200 in the bank, baby.
Let's go. Mike. My guy.
All right, John, stay on to the next bit.
No, on to the next bit. God damn. Pharrell. Guys. My boy.
How much do you think he made? In a day, $48. I mean, he's in LA, maybe a little bit more. Like, I'm going sub 100.
How's it going?
Oh, he's got coins in that cup. 83 cents. I'm changing my answer. 83 cents and 3 ones.
Rough, man. I've been trying, man.
How much did you make? Sorry,
Like
how much did we make?
Fuck, man. Like 16 and change.
He sat out there all day to make bro, they paid this guy to act homeless.
Yeah, what happened to 10K?
Well, we're gonna get there. It's just I gotta get my feet wet out here. We gotta get used to this.
Get my feet wet.
Yeah, you're done for the day. Okay, we honestly don't think $16 is enough to give to somebody, so we're gonna throw in some of our own money. And as cheesy as it sounds, Foreskin, we're able to do this because of you guys. All the
Foreskin. Oh my god, I always forget that they name their fucking audience Foreskin.
love and support has been genuinely unreal.
Sing earlier. It was beautiful, yes. Yes.
You have a lovely voice.
We made a little bit of money today. We wanted to give it to you. Here you go. You take? Yes, your voice was lovely. We wanted to give one person too. No, we don't want that.
What's your name again?
Starla.
Starla. Shout out Starla.
Most beautiful voice.
YouTubers, you all are all right. You're making a
You
nice
too.
world.
You have a beautiful
Always
voice.
said
Give you a hug.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's funny.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, wait, this is freaking Los Santos. Wait, I crashed my Hydrojet right there.
She didn't see how much we gave her. That's my favorite part.
Oh yeah.
See how
Damn. That is very sweet, bro. That was a nice video, genuinely. Wait, there's a new FNAF trailer today? Oh my god, there is. Yeah, we'll watch it right now.